Howdy, folks. I hear you in the background, Herb. Alrighty then. Right. Hello, Robin. And there's John with his winning smile. And hopefully Herb will be along any minute because we need trivia and songs. Just saying. John, they see you now, and it's not a picture, it's a video.
Hi, everybody. How's it going?
Hi, oh my God.
What are you up to?
Ask Herb if he's going to get his hind parts in here because I heard him talking back there. Just saying. Not that John ain't enough, you know what I'm saying. But
Herb, Charles wants to know if you want to come join him.
I'll be over in a little bit.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah, you want to come over too?
Yeah, anybody there can.
You can shoot me a link if you like.
Yeah, I'll shoot you guys a link then. All right.
All right. See, they're in a hangout. That's why I can hear everybody.
No, we're having a business. It's a business. It's a scroll saw business meeting.
And it says we have 0 viewers, but we at least got listeners.
We got at least one viewer there.
Okay. All right. Well, I appreciate it. And
Kirby, Charles is calling.
okay, can you tell them to shut up long enough for me to do the intros?
No, I'll just I'll close it off.
Okay. You can't tell by listening, folks, but they are friends of mine. John, would you like to do that whole thing where you tell everybody where they can find you, sir?
Hey, everybody, how's it going today? John here with Wood Up I Could Scroll Saw Portrait Design and Woodworks, and you can find me over at woodupicouldScroll.com, sponsored by Harnell Media, and you can find me at Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram.
That is the high-tech graphics that he pops up on your screen. You don't need no fancy digital imagery to pop up on the screen. He's got it in his hand. Just throwing it out there. Thank you for being here, John and Robin. If she's still that one viewer. We got 2 now, so there must be a rush. Okay. Appreciate y'all. It is what is it, Sunday? Yeah.
It's Sunday.
Sunday the 22nd, 32 minutes after noon. And it's actually a little warm in here. I mean cold. It's actually not hot outside because we had rain. I'm going to turn that off for now, actually. What is it, blistering 40 degrees or something?
I guess I'll tell you.
Hello, Arthur.
It is stupid updates.
We like to get the weather from John every now and then, and from what's his face, Jason Rickloff. What's his face? I'm getting that way lately.
60 degrees right now.
Holy mercy! It's according to my computer, it's 68 degrees here, so it's only a little warmer than it is in Canada. That's Canada for you idiots.
Yeah, it's 60 right now. It's supposed to go to 68. Oh, it's going to be so hot today.
Hot? Are you crazy, son? That's ideal.
Frick, that's sweating weather, man.
You out your mind.
Sweating weather. I might have to pull my long johns off. That's how hot it's going to be out.
Wow. Poor Canadians. Man, 68 to 75, that's ideal temperatures in Texas. Just saying. Now.
Yeah, that's usually what it is here, though.
I went looking for my source photo. It's 88 for Arthur, and he is, don't tell me, he told us where he is, and I forgot. North Carolina. Now, y'all remember how we discussed how mutantly long that one elephant looked?
Yeah.
And we assumed there was 2 or 3 elephants sitting there?
There's 2 of them. They're like this, though. One's behind the other one.
Yeah, but we were talking about that one elephant looking freakishly long.
Yeah.
That is one elephant.
No, it's not. No, there's a second elephant right behind him.
That's the second elephant. I'm talking about from here to here looks freakishly long.
Yeah, it's because of the angle that he's on.
Yeah, but I'm just saying it looked freakishly long compared to the other elephants. That's what bothered me so much. So I had to find the source photo.
Well, you should have cut that 4th one out then. Not even worried about it.
Well, no, I didn't mind it because he's in the picture. But, I had to prove to myself, I mean, that's the way it looks in the picture. So sadly, it's just a weirdly shaped long elephant.
That's just going to be the new series on TLC. It's going to be teen pregnant elephants.
I got nothing. I was trying to think of a witty response. Y'all are looking at it right now at this angle. More like that angle. Yeah. So, and cut we are currently going to start on, which we ended last night's live stream on, is this freakishly long shadow. So that's what we're working on. That's why it's upside down.
Hey,
Hello, JJE. Everybody's
I
doing
want
their
to
weather.
say hey to Arthur and JJE there, by the way.
My God, appreciate you.
Oh, and Arthur's been, well, because, you get a friend request from somebody and you start getting all these posts from them. So Arthur's been putting up all his cuttings up on Facebook now. He's got a lot of them.
Dang it, I got to do something on my phone right quick. Can you
Take over? All right.
Well, with clean language, yes, I know it's different on your channel, but
So we're 5 minutes into the Charles Daring show, and it's passed over to John, so we're going to have fun with this now.
something I didn't foresee having to do, but it's kind of important.
Yeah, so if you guys weren't here yesterday, like I said, to discuss that mother-in-law is here now, so I'm spending more time in the shop. I'll be doing more videos. I got to clean my shop up first, though. I got to clean my shop up. There's so much stuff here. I got to build a rack for my laptop to get it up off my counter at my desk here. And I got to move tools around and redo my cameras, build a camera stand for my other camera, build a rack so that I can organize all my unfinished projects so I can finish them off. Yeah, so we'll have fun with that.
Yeah, buddy. Sorry about that, folks.
And then Carrie's going to take my T-bird away, so then I won't have fun with that anymore.
Fun. Okay, yeah, I screwed up the lyrics on that already. We need Herb in here to get us settled on the correct lyrics. I think it's funny when everybody's in a hangout, but that they don't want to hang out on the Charlie Man show because yo, I have an acquired taste. Just saying. Hello, Mike Kim.
Yeah, it's bad taste in the mouth again.
Love you too, John. By God, this is why they don't get raises. Just saying.
Hey, Mike, how's it going, buddy? I saw you over on Blair had a pop-up live going too.
Blair, what's his Tourette's? What the hell's his name?
GTD, Good Turn Daily Blair.
Oh, I don't do turning.
So Arthur's got a question for me.
Okay.
Go ahead. Shoot, go ahead. What is it?
Hurry up, man. Come on.
I'm waiting.
Jesus. Just kidding. We have 7 people watching. We are streaming on 2 places. Wooden Visions. Wait, scratch that. We are streaming at 2 places. Facebook page, Charles During Wooden Visions on Facebook. That's why I said Facebook page. Anyway, and on YouTube under Charles During Scroller, or just under Charles During. You should be able to find me. But we are also sponsored by golly, wow, Harnell Media
and Wooden Teddy Bear.
Yeah, I was going to get to that. We're going to go in order here. Harnell Media does my website, John's website, and only a few thousand million other ones. Very affordable, good communicator, good sense of humor. Clearly, he shows up in these chats when he can. He's a little bit under the weather, but in his words, he's alive. I generally don't talk about private stuff, but I know he's, yeah. Anyway, so, yeah, great guy, very affordable, good communicator, long work hours. If it's doable and you can afford it, he'll do it. That sounded like he's overly expensive. I just meant, hush, he's a good guy. John, you want to talk about Steve Millen?
Okay, so over at Harnell Media has basically pre-prepped template packages for your website. There's many to choose from. You can change what the templates that are on there right now. And the thing is, he's very affordable, and he'll work with you with different rates as to what you want on your website. He can hand it all over to you. He can do the design and set up for you. He can hand it over to you, but he'll still work with you on what you want to do with it.
Yeah, and websites like mine are going to cost more than just people showing their stuff. Mine has over 2,000 patterns and ebooks and this and that. Now, I don't discuss pricing because that's between y'all and him. But I do pay for my website, for those that didn't know that. but I'm happy to. I wish I could afford to pay more, honestly, because he earns it, and he brought on Shaylee for marketing. So congratulations, Shaylee, for that. And I don't know who all he has involved, so I shouldn't start naming names. But we're also sponsored by Wooden Teddy Bear, and they are a great company, family owns for quite a while now, and good product, good people, good customer service. And if you have never tried Flying Dutchman blades or have tried them and really like them, you can get 15% off Flying Dutchman blades. That is only Flying Dutchman blades for now. I don't know if that'll change, but if it does, I'll be the first to tell you. Now, you only get that discount with the name Charles if it's less than a gross, which is 12 dozen. Then you put in my name Charles in the gift card / discount box. If it's a gross or more, it is you put my name Charles in the notes portion of the transaction, and they'll get them out to you. By God, quite a few folks have already taken advantage. Go ahead.
But I do know that even without the Charles discount, it's still a huge discount because I ordered 2 gross and I got like almost $10 off my order because I ordered 2 gross of blades.
By God. But it's because of different discount codes sometimes conflict with each other. They just had a bunch of high-tech stuff done to their website. So rather than trying to figure out the conflict, that's how they worked around it, was less than a gross, put my name in the gift card discount box, and more than a gross or more, put in the notes portion. And that's where the conflict happens, is gross or more.
Ew, gross.
And it's not because they're inept, it's because, they're human, and sometimes tech is tech. Yeah, but yeah, they're going to do you good. They went back to everybody that tried to do it before we figured out that conflict, and they made it right by them, and they've already gotten their blades. Just saying.
So the question that Arthur had for me is when I put my webcam on and turn on lights, it's too bright. Do I need a better camera when it's looking at the pattern? Now the thing is it depends on what kind of lighting you have, because I have I got a 100-watt bulb right here, which is on an articulated arm, right there. That's way too bright. But the thing is that I use it for residual lighting basically, and then I got a ring light as well, which is also turnable.
Yeah.
And that's usually what I use. My magnified light is usually what I use for my light that I use anyway. But I do know that when I'm doing my pattern, when I have my camera on my pattern, it's sort of washed out anyway because I don't do dark heavy lines on my patterns. But when it's under the light, it's harder to see. It's just the angle of your camera, the angle of the lights. So. And
sometimes the white balance. But a short answer to your question is there's nothing wrong with your webcam. It's just certain lighting will and I'm sorry to act like I'm taking over John because he did originally ask you, but I've dealt with it here. Y'all seen things look washed out. My particular ring lights are dimmable, but it probably just means your light source is too bright on the white paper. Or you just put the light just far enough away to where you can see it, but it's not blending off the piece, and that just happens every now and then. And hello, Herb and Jerry Brown. By God, appreciate you.
There's no way you're finishing that today.
No. And no. I don't want to get anybody's hopes up, but you just never know. I drove for 5 hours yesterday. Just saying. Go ahead.
Yeah, you can try a diffuser as well. Basically, it works well. It's just basically a piece of white acrylic.
Now, folks, this next person just got out of an insane asylum because he spent 3 years trying to find the beginning of a packing tape roll. Never found it. Ladies and gentlemen,
I'm not doing them no, then y'all don't pay. I'm going to touch your finger.
All right. Well, yeah, as you can see, he just got out, so he's still warming up to society. But we love it when he's in the zone. Mr. Herb Hooper, you want to tell people where they can find you, sir? Hello, Steve Combs and JJE.
I can't do it right now.
Okay. Well, all right, ladies and gentlemen, a fella we haven't seen him quite forever, Mr. Doug Moore, Pole Barn Productions. That's POHL. You want to tell people they can find you, sir?
Right here, Pole Barn Productions on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook.
All right here is covered by my advertising.
Oh, okay. So yeah, it's this
Sorry.
Pole Production under me. I can't see none of that. So.
Sorry about that. Good to see you again,
Well,
Doug.
I'm
It has,
looking at, I haven't gotten anywhere outside the broadcast studio yet. You know.
yeah, we need to get Doug back in the group thing, or did he back out of it? I don't
I
remember.
backed out of it.
Okay, fine.
I'm sorry. Too much drama in there for me.
Well, not anymore. Yeah. I played my part. I get it. All righty then. We have Nancy. Well, awkward. Yes, my little banner took the thunder, but Doug pointed at it like it was important, so just work with it. All right.
All right.
No.
It's going to be one of them shows. We got 11 people watching, and all comments, questions, inquiries, complaints, or suggestions are welcome, as long as they're family friendly, and we will address them. If we don't know the answer, somebody in the chat probably does. If they don't, we'll lead you to who does know the answer, and prepare for a sense of humor, and a little bit of sarcasm, and probably a lot of crap talk towards each other. But we appreciate you. Go ahead.
Jerry mentioned that he says another option is a nice light with a diffuser.
Yeah.
He's got a soft box. Sorry for you. That he got from Amazon that gives a softer light to reduce washout.
Yeah, it's what a lot of photographers use. It's basically a light canopy thing with a reflective backing and a white cloth front that will diffuse that light.
Yeah.
Or you can use a sheet if it's not a heat source light. Or a light bulb that gets hot for you idiots.
Idiots?
They're coming in Jim.
Alrighty then. So we're gonna do some trivia. Are we gonna do some? Huh?
See that right there?
No, let me make the screen bigger.
That's Doug's hard box.
Yeah. See my puppies over there?
Oh, those are beautiful.
These puppies.
Yeah, I meant to comment on the pictures you sent me. Sorry about that. I was multitasking. I don't do that very well.
Why did the turkey get across the road?
It is good to see you again, Doug, sincerely. And thrilled to death to have Herb back in the mix on the panel, because he makes it fun too, by God.
Hey,
Where's the other guy? Where's the other guy here?
Yeah, he'll get here eventually.
Wait,
I would assume.
I heard Herbie ask a question. I didn't quite hear it though.
why did the turkey cross the road,
He
Charles?
was stapled to the chicken.
Oh, you want to go get some chicken nuggets?
Oh, bloody. All righty then, folks. We got humor. It's not always good humor, but it is.
Okay, y'all made fun of me. I'm going home.
We really are going to start scrolling now, but there's somebody here for everybody. Just saying. We got a Canadian, a Michiganian, and another Texan.
Michigander.
I knew that.
Yeah.
I was guessing. I wanted to sound intelligent, but
I mean, John used to be too. He was always here during the summer.
25 seconds late. Scroll on.
I would have thought it was Michigonian.
No, it's Michigander.
Well, yeah. So there's that.
John was close enough when he was a kid, like Windsor or something like that. That's pretty much Michigan.
No, it's Detroit. We call it Detroit area.
Detroit, whatever.
There's 8 Mile.
Jerry and Steve Combs, if y'all want to get on the, we haven't had Jerry on the panel but one time.
That was enough.
There's a reason for that.
All right. You can always count on these fellas to have your back. Just saying. Appreciate you fellas being here. Let's go.
It's about time.
What? Yeah.
You're 58 seconds behind.
There you go, Jerry. Jerry's got it right. Michigese or Michigander?
Michigese, really? And now, if I picked on Texans and called them Texanese, you all would have a cow.
No, we wouldn't.
We'd have a steer.
Why wouldn't we have? Well, Mary had a little lamb.
I mean, y'all should have bulls, but if you want to be a steer, that's fine.
I'm not a steer. Might as well be, but I'm not.
Yeah, so plural of a person from Texas is a Texan, right?
Texan,
and a single is a Texanite.
It's just
And we love our energy bars.
do?
Yeah, I mean, Michigander is what they would consider me as a single. I'm not sure on the plural.
You don't like tamales, Charles?
Like I
love
said, I thought it was
tamales.
Michigonian.
I was going to say, if you
It
didn't, you're
might
not a
be. I don't
Texan.
know. I've never heard that, and I live here, so I don't know.
The only thing that's not Texan about me is I have very low tolerance for spice.
But that
So,
Tennessee drawl you got going on?
what you talking about?
So
Well,
Charles,
I mean,
you're saying you never make it in the time of Dune.
at least it's not Appalachian.
I might make it in the time of Dune.
Well, you don't
Not
like
every,
spice. You need spice to survive.
I meant hot spice, stuff that melts your tongue off.
Charles
Yeah,
Mills the Bull.
gotta mind the
What was
spice.
that?
Jerry says up.
Oh, no, yeah. Let's not read those. Thanks, Jerry.
Well, it is a bull elephant, isn't it?
Well, the bull didn't complain. I'm just throwing that out there. Wow. Well, if we weren't off the rails before, Mr. Jerry Brown
Herb
got
must
us
have
there.
just read that one.
I can't believe I didn't get offended by that. Yeah.
Do you do it from the left side or the right side?
Neither. Oh, God, can we change the subject? We're still family friendly even when we go off the rails. Just saying. Well, we try to be.
Well, we try to keep it that way, but in general, we're not that way anyway.
No, behind the scenes, we are, yeah.
Yeah, it's really hard to keep it that way when we're not normally that way.
Agreed. We do have it in us to be mature. It's happened before. Y'all witnessed.
Oh no, I don't want to grow up.
I'm
I
a
don't
Toys
either.
R Us kid.
It's a trap. Ask Kirby; he's got experience.
That's right. It's
He's
a
older
trap,
than
kid.
we are. He's got experience.
Don't give up. Stay at home with your mom and dad as long as you can.
You may hate it, but trust me,
We do hate it.
Because when you're out on your own, you got to clean up your own mess. Mama ain't going to do it for you.
Unless you're really wrapped. My mom still.
I had that album.
I love my mom, but sometimes she forgets I'm an adult.
Well, take from experience, Charles.
Yes, sir.
It don't matter. Well, if you're 80 years old, your mama's still going to treat you like a little kid.
Absolutely, and you'll always be her baby.
That's right.
My mom refers to me as bonus baby because my brother used to call me an accident because I was the second one out because my brother's so loving. And to get him back, she said no, he was a bonus.
You didn't come back with it. That's just because I kicked your backside out.
No, I wasn't always so quick-witted as I am now.
I was an accident. Mama said, "Oh, shebangy."
Well, my mom said I was a treasure. My dad said, "Yeah, let's bury it." So I started to worry right then.
Where did you see that one coming?
John, you can talk. It won't bother none of us.
Mike Kim just put up Never Surrender. Corey Hart.
No, Triumph. Come on, let's go Canadian. I had that. That was a great album.
Corey Hart.
What was that?
Corey Hart did the version I'm thinking of.
Who is Corey Hart?
He's a singer.
He's one of Canada's princes.
Didn't he do I wear my sunglasses at night?
You wear sunglasses at night, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's the boy in the box.
I don't know. I don't know.
I'm sorry. I had a much better rock band going with Never Surrender. Triumph was way better than Corey Hart.
Agreed.
Corey Hart and Brian Adams, Canada's princes.
I like Brian Adams.
I really only like one song from Brian Adams.
He's got a few beautiful ones.
Got a lot of good
Y'all
ones.
know me. I tend to like
good,
ballads.
but I mean, there was one song I really liked. So,
What was it?
Which one?
is it Run to You? I think.
Yep.
I think that's the only one I really like by him. They're all good. That's the one I really
There's
like. By him.
one of my favorites by him is I believe it's called "I Do It for You" or something like that.
Everything I do.
Yeah, everything I do. Okay.
Everything I do it for you.
Well, no,
There's entertainment here, folks. I mean, Herb gets sick every now and then, but
Let's talk about weird band names. Weird band names. Hey,
Well, I'm out.
Zebra. Let's go with Zebra.
I still can't believe Jerry commented that. Just saying. Well, I can, just not publicly.
there's a,
I mean, you didn't say anything wrong.
No, it just I wasn't prepared to see that in the comments.
hey Donna, Love Angels.
Donna,
Hello, Donna.
Donna and Nancy, by the way.
Yeah, Nancy's
there's
here.
a lot of weird bands back in the 80s that did one-hit
Oh
wonders.
yeah.
Like Mr. Mister. You know, they're so big they got to call them twice, Mr. Mister.
They did Broken Wings, didn't they?
Yes. You can get yourself a strike, huh?
I don't think good enough to get
I
the
don't
strike.
think you can actually get yourself a strike singing a song like that on here.
Hootie the Blowfish.
Darius Rucker.
Chumbawamba or whatever else.
That's Simply Red. Yep. Now John sings with a lot of emotion, so it brings a tear to my eye every time he sings. Give us an example, John.
Give an example.
Yeah.
And
Sing a ballad, make us feel it.
puppy love.
See, doesn't that just make you want to cry, folks?
See what a bar.
Well,
He's
yeah,
gonna go
whatever.
cry in the corner. Touch me in the corner, losing my
You're in
religion.
the spotlight, losing your. We had a whole different verse for all that song. And they weren't family friendly.
Yeah, I know. You can't sing that one here.
Yep.
Nope. I'm
It
sure I
says you
don't-
have 11 people watching. If you got any comments or questions or inquiries, please leave them in the chat. If not, well, I have somebody answering for you. This message was brought to you from Wood, if I could.
I love
What
it.
if you could, huh? I'm illiterate. I can't read none of them. So these on those guys.
Okay.
And hello, Donna.
Appreciate everybody taking time out of their Sunday to be here. Go ahead, Doug.
Where is Steve? Go? Is he in the back room? Because I haven't seen him post anything in a while.
Who?
He's there.
He's still servicing the air conditioner, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Hey, who invented double horn? Who was the first person to invent double horn?
Dio.
Ronnie James Dio. I don't
Ronnie
know.
James Dio, yeah.
I
Who's
said
that?
it first. Just saying. The lead singer of
Ronnie
Dio.
James Dio, lead singer from Dio.
That was one of the first concerts I've seen last in line.
Never heard of him.
Is he even still alive? I believe he died.
He did die.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think it was a health thing. I don't think it was old age.
Yeah, heart attack or something like that. So.
Yeah.
Holy Diver.
It was on last in line.
He sings that really high voice. I can't get that high. I know Charles can now.
What?
He's saying Holy Diver from Dio.
The highest male singer I've ever heard sing was lead singer of Steelheart.
Huh.
Angel Eyes. Not Angel Eyes.
No. Greg Slaughter gets pretty high too.
Well, yeah. But
Mike
you
It
listen
was
to
like
that
somebody
song.
was cheesing on Big Storm when he was singing.
Michael Jackson
Let-
got his voice pretty high though.
Y'all,
Ooh, Simona.
well, yeah. But y'all listen to a song called Never Let You Go by Steelheart. That dude hit some notes I would swallow my own tongue trying to sing those notes.
Was it Up All Night, Sleep All Day song, or whatever the hell he wanted to do? That's the one. Everybody now.
Mike says, well, you
They
never heard
also
Rob
did-
Halford then, Charles.
Fly to the Angels. Rob Halford, lead singer, Judas Priest. That dude could hit some notes too. I believe Queensryche, the lead singer of that, was opera trained, wasn't he?
Yes. Their albums have a whole story when you listen to them.
Yeah.
The whole album has a story.
Charles, if you're all
Yeah.
like country's 80, why are you listening off these 80s rock, these 80s metal bands?
We grew
Because
up in the 80s.
I was big time into music in general in the 80s. My
Were you
heart and
big-
soul is country, but I do know other bands, just not as much as I know country. But go ahead.
Were you big into Striper?
I knew who they were, but I wasn't really big into them. They were a Christian
I
heavy metal band.
didn't at all. No. We just kicked them to the curb.
Yeah, they
We're
were.
talking more Christian heavy metal. Yeah.
Yeah, for those that didn't know that, not
Didn't
all
do
heavy
anything
metal
for
is demonic devil stuff. I'm going to turn the piece around so I can.
Talking about that after he went and did this,
Okay,
Yes.
y'all want trivia? I'll give you trivia.
Okay, Mike Kim, while Herb's doing that, check out Steelheart, Never Let You Go. That dude hit some notes. Rob Halford goes pretty high, lead singer of Judas Priest. But anyway, go ahead, Herb.
Which 1987 Whitney Houston single became the fourth consecutive U.S. #1 after her first platinum-selling single?
I Will Always Love You.
Nope. Go to
I
your
never
room.
I never listened to Whitney.
No, I didn't either.
I heard her, but I didn't make it a point to listen to her.
No, she had one that was more poppy back then. She had big hair. Is it I Want to Dance with Somebody or something like that?
You got it, Doug.
Somebody.
I had to go back further and go, because I didn't listen to her, but I did watch them on TV, so they were on there.
Yeah, that's what I meant. I've heard them, but I didn't seek them out, kind of deal. And I'm moving this piece carefully because that's a very big cut, and I don't want to break anything.
Okay, which two pop superstars on Ebony and Ivory?
Oh,
Paul
that's,
McCartney and Stevie Wonder.
Nope.
Wasn't it Paul McCartney and Stevie Wonder?
Nope.
Yeah.
It was
Paul
it was
McCartney and Michael Jackson did a song together.
That was it.
Just saying.
And
I'm
was
smarter than I look, folks.
That was like Say.
Say,
Yeah. Ebony and Ivory was Paul McCartney and Stevie Wonder.
Nope.
Yeah, Herb. Oh, okay. Y'all take it up with Herb.
Well, according to this, it says Paul McCartney, Michael Jackson, Ebony and Ivory.
No.
I remember them doing Say.
Yeah.
Look it up, John. Come on, Google it.
I don't have to do that. Say,
Now,
say,
folks-
say what you want, but don't play games with my emotions.
You hear the emotion in his voice, folks? That's why I cry when he's saying.
Don't leave me. It knows exactly. Oh no! I said, oh,
If
my
I had a
God.
job, I wouldn't sing
Wait
because
for you.
they'd be telling me not to quit makeup.
Now, Herb has made it clear when he's out in that chat and I'm a singing, he gets headaches.
Yeah.
You're
But I
killing
still
me.
have fun doing it. Just saying.
That high pitch is what gives me the headache.
Yeah, Ebony and Ivory, Paul McCartney, and Stevie Wonder.
I thought so.
I knew they sing that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Ebony and Ivory.
Yeah, Stevie Wonder and Paul McCartney.
You know, one singer that surprised me, I mean, wasn't known for singing, Patrick Swayze. She's Like the Wind or something like that. Beautiful song. Seriously. Y'all remember that one?
Oh, see,
Anybody?
Would you say Ride Like the Wind? It wasn't.
She's Like the Wind. I believe it's Patrick Swayze sang that.
yeah, she's like the wind, Patrick Swayze.
Beautiful, beautiful song, honestly.
Come on, John. You hold the things too.
You remember when Eddie Murphy tried to sing that? That didn't do much for him.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Okay,
So
go ahead.
Paul McCartney, Stevie Wonder did Ebony and Ivory in '82, and Paul McCartney and Michael Jackson did it as well.
Debuted
Okay.
it. That was the word y'all missed.
Did y'all remember when Eddie Murphy tried to sing? I mean, that was not good.
Yeah, if you want to mess with Stace, if you ever see her, you can stick that song in her head too. Party all the time. That'll get stuck in her head.
Party all the time. Party all the time.
That's the one.
Now, a comedian that can sing good, Jamie Foxx. Just saying, in my opinion.
Through your butt cheeks.
Hey, Blair, how's it
Hey,
going?
Blair.
Hello, Blair.
Good Lord, man. Hello, Blair.
I got some ice cream. You wanna lick? Psych, you can't have any. Your daddy's on
You on the
welfare.
welfare. I've been on welfare, so I can say that. Just saying.
And along comes swimming a big brown shark.
Stuck in decay. Stuck in decay. Yeah.
Goonie goo goo.
What the? Doing a Google, guys.
I love Eddie Murphy. I miss Eddie Murphy.
Yeah.
Eddie, that's a lovely pizza.
Eddie, why you got your insane? He put,
Buddy found out on the stairs again. Sorry.
did he put Brute by Fabergé on everything?
Just saying, folks, you never know what we're going to talk about on this here show. Just saying. There's not really a name for the show. It's just Charlie and Company and a bunch of scrolling.
Your mama's got a wooden leg and a kick
No.
can.
This is Herb, the Comedy Hour. Thank you very much.
Oh, sorry. My mistake. It's on Charles' channel.
You guys have earworm Donna. Patrick Swayze.
Yeah, that's a beautiful song. I'm just saying.
Okay, y'all want to let's see some of y'all got some knowledge. What major event happened on June the 17th, 1972? Everybody ought to know that.
June 12th was my birthday. Just saying.
I think you still a glimmer in your daddy's eye when this happened.
No, I was 72. I was 2 years old. Just saying.
I was 4.
Somebody in the chat ought to get it then.
I don't know it. Not my date anyway. I probably heard of the event.
I was 3 months old.
It would be good. Did you know that?
But I do know about Watergate though.
Okay, there you go.
Betty White.
Google let him know about Watergate. You mean?
Yeah.
Betty White was actually older than sliced bread. She was around before sliced bread happened. Just saying.
What was the best thing before sliced bread?
Probably just a loaf of bread. I have no idea. You have to ask old people.
What was the best thing before sliced bread?
We just said that.
The origin of the far better known saying we know today. The best thing since sliced bread, but also suggests that before sliced bread, the best thing was in fact wrapped bread.
Wrapped bread.
Wrapped bread.
Now y'all see how big that piece was? That was the biggest cut in the whole deal. Just saying.
That's some big wood, Charles.
Thank you. Been working out. All right.
1972. Well, congratulations, you're at the top of the hill.
What happened
I
to
was
Patty
born-
Hearst in 74?
I have no idea.
Blair's just naming off stuff that's better than sliced bread. Just saying.
Pot and bacon.
Yeah. All right. So we got that gigantic cut done. We're going to move on over to the eye of this elephant and then another big shadow and stuff like that.
Now Survivor stuck in my head. In the eye of the tiger.
Yep.
That's the
He
thrill
got
of the fight.
kidnapped.
Yeah, Donna, way to go. Bacon. Patty Hearst
Lou, my
kidnapped.
darling.
Them damn kidnappers.
Lou. That's dangerous if you got to go.
Yeah, if you got to go, I wouldn't recommend skipping. Just kind of slither and pray to God you make it. Sorry, folks. Not all the humor is good, but we try. Alrighty then. Let's take a drink. Pretend I broke a blade. She's 50 next month. I'm 52 next month as well. Just saying.
50 also.
Who's that?
No, I'm 52.
Oh, you
I'm
are
50.
52, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm 51 right now. I'll be 52 June 12th.
Man, you're old.
Yeah. Thank you, Grandpa.
Who was Spider-Man? The Black Spider-Man. What's his name? Venom, right?
Venom.
Yeah.
So Patty
Symbiote.
Hearst was kidnapped by the Symbionese Liberation Army.
Okay. All right.
It's word-related stuff, right? How do you
Herb,
remember
were
the
you?
word? How do you remember the
Sorry.
word symbiotic, right?
Yeah. Arthur is 62 in August. Herb, were you here when me and John were discussing that strangely long elephant and we thought there might be another one? Alrighty then.
Apparently he's MIA.
Well, he's breathing.
I know he was having problems with his mic earlier.
What?
Now,
Is that a
do you remember?
statement?
Do you remember when we were talking about how freakishly long this elephant was?
Yeah.
I went looking for the source photo, and he really is that long. I know there's an elephant back here,
Hold it down lower. There you go.
but this one is freakishly long, in my opinion. It looks natural in a photo, of course.
He's
It
not,
looked like he stopped too quick and the other one ran into him.
That's a this is him up close, but I went looking for this source photo because in the design here he looks freakishly long, but that really is him. Now obviously there's another one back here, but that one
you can't see.
You know, you can.
There you go.
If you were to give the elephant a name, what would you name it? I would name it John Merrick.
Yolanda.
It wouldn't come anyway. Hello, Steve Combs.
I would name it Yolanda. Got a big old butt.
No, I named John Merrick because he's got elephantitis.
Yeah.
Oh, help me, Lord. Okay, let's get the camera back in the trolling part.
We're just bad. And Steve loves Claire by the looks of it.
He's not freakishly long. He's hippie.
He's hippopotamus, by God.
He's got some junk in the trunk.
Yeah. But I mean, that was really bugging me. I thought that looked way too long. And nope. Keep your Snickers to yourself. But yeah, I thought for sure I just didn't do the design right in this, that there was another elephant back there, but there wasn't.
Well, he's not. He's a hippopotamus.
Yeah.
Want a hippopotamus for Christmas. Want a
hippopotamus
for Christmas.
That's like my wife's favorite song. And every time Christmas rolls around, you know, if you run around here playing and singing all the time.
I'm gonna guess the hippopotamus song.
Yes.
Only hippopotamus of this.
Yeah,
well, this changes to Pomeranian.
Hippopotamuses.
Changes to Pomeranian. That's only a Pomeranian will do.
Well, doesn't she have her pick of Pomeranians here for a while?
We have one Pomeranian.
Oh. Yeah, you have mixes and stuff, right?
Yeah, no, he's a male. He's stud. He's got all the puppies that we have right now, 3 litters are all his.
I wish I had the money to get a purebred husky from y'all.
We only have one right at the moment.
Well, I wish I had the money, but I'm flat out. Just saying.
Annie, Miss Annie, don't look at me. Don't stink eye me like that. I'm gonna come through.
Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie?
That's how she got her name.
Yes, I'm Michael Jackson. We are.
We had Juno in the house, and I kept looking at Juno, asking Juno, "Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Juno?" And then somehow Annie got named because of that song.
And keeping up with the comments, Mike says, looks like a six-legged heffalump with a hump, hippopotamus, and those are hippos from Wyoming. All righty then, we are caught up on the, comments.
The chat.
Yep, that too. What a hippopotamus forever. Of all songs to get stuck in my head. Thanks, Herb. Or was that Doug that got that stuck in my head?
No, it was Herb.
Thanks, Herb.
Herb did it.
That's Herb's mission in life. Just saying.
That's right.
Herb did it.
Herb's day is not complete yet, even if he's out in the chat. He tries to get a song stuck in my head.
What do you want for Christmas?
2 front teeth. Well, I
My
want
two
a whole
front
bunch of
teepers,
teeth.
because I don't have them.
I don't have any. Yeah, I kind of like them too.
Well, I like at least all the
Well,
top ones.
You're
Yeah.
getting a pink hippopotamus.
Alrighty then.
Where's the other puppy at, Amy?
Mike says, are those hippos from Wyoming?
Where'd you go, Herbie?
I'm right here.
Oh, I can't see nothing about your logo. Are you hiding?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He does that.
My turn.
I don't want to take
Hey!
the spotlight off y'all.
It's got my pole barn thing in there. It actually asked me one-to-one to log in on this time, so it gives me the pole barn logo.
I can't hear a thing. What?
What do you say?
Huh?
Why?
Who?
Where?
There.
Ladies and gentlemen, I bet in Costello.
Why not?
Those hippos can.
They're elephant.
They elephant.
Epaulet.
Epilon? Is that what you said?
Snuffleupagus.
Yeah. Oh, word. My wife made a surprise appearance yesterday on my live stream. Only because
here we go with Charles at dinner again.
Oh, I sure. And I'll have you know, I did eat some spaghetti after I left. It wasn't the furry part.
She could come and got you to bring you in to eat it.
She brought me to help her clean up the back floorboard that was full of spaghetti.
Arthur's asking, say, anyone with an answer, how do I get a pic next to my name?
You just choose a profile picture, sir.
Yeah,
The way
you have to
chose
do that in YouTube.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
Yeah, it's in settings on YouTube.
Thank you, Doug.
No, somebody's in a playful mood in here today.
Yeah,
Not me.
isn't it under tagging you or something like that?
I can't remember.
I think it's under tag.
By the way, folks out in the chat, if y'all don't like the topic, you're welcome to change it. We just try to keep things moving around each part.
Yeah, I think it's what we refer as a watermark. Maybe I'm not positive. You got to do that in Google. Go to Google, not YouTube. It's Google. You got to go into your Google account to add that.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, because what I did in YouTube is my watermark is different than my logo.
I think you can do it through YouTube too, can't you?
No, you have to do it in Google. That's on your Google account.
Oh, I knew that.
You know who you sound like?
Crap.
Russ is in trouble.
You sound like, what's her name? Carol Channing.
I'm hungry. I don't like it.
Why do I not remember who Carol Channing is? I've heard the name.
Hello, Daddy. Hello, Daddy.
Oh.
The one that always wore that looked goofy.
I thought I sounded like. Oh God, no. I'm thinking of Phyllis Diller. What about the one that? What about the one that played the opera reader? Not Rita Rudner. The Lily Tomlin.
Yeah.
That's who I was trying to sound like, sort of, kind of.
One wingy dingy dingy. Yeah. Dingy dingy.
Or when she plays the little girl, she sounds like this.
No, you sound more like Forrest Gump.
I do not.
Yes, you do.
I sound like Forrest Gump.
Yeah, you sound like Forrest Gump.
Get out of here, Steve.
Like a Drake. I'm not a smart man, but I know what a Drake
like
is.
Phyllis.
I love you too, Herb. Robin is saying hi to you, Doug.
Hi, Robin.
Now that I'm on my own. Toby Keith, just saying.
Hello, Robin.
Robalicious. Well, Robin, yeah.
So, did you get your power back, or are you on your phone?
What are you talking about?
I was out all night charging my phone in the car.
What?
I'm confused.
Big line of storms hammered out Robin up there in Ottawa.
Hello, Jason Richoloff.
Hello, Jason.
Jason.
Hello?
Jason. Oh, there he is. Hey, Jason.
Hey, Jason. Game day.
Thanks, John.
This is gonna lose.
Because we hadn't heard enough about him, just saying. And stuff and things. Let's take a drink.
What?
Oh.
Preferably.
Are you sure?
Absolutely.
Talking about
Okay.
game day.
Take a drink, take a drink, take a drink. Don't you do that. Don't you do that.
So, as you all know, picked up my mother-in-law yesterday, right? So I'm upstairs
Yeah.
having breakfast this morning.
Ah!
She's on her tablet. She's on her tablet. She runs to the bedroom, comes back. She's wearing a Flames jersey. I'm like, what are you doing? She's like, it's game day. I'm like, get the hell.
Sorry, Charles.
Bazooka! Go ahead, John.
I told you not to do this.
That was way funnier than it was supposed to be. Oh, Lord help me, Jesus. All right, we're good. I got to stop crying, folks.
Right. You know, spilled Dr. Pepper.
Isn't that Roy
Yeah,
Orbison?
we were talking. Yeah, we were talking last night. I'm sorry, I can't see. We were talking last night about
Open your eyes.
2 areas of Canada had whole millions of people without power.
They haven't lost today because they haven't played yet.
Arthur got a profile picture. Just saying. Congratulations, Mr. Arthur.
Hello.
Oh, Arthur.
Hello. What was it you said that made me laugh, Herb? It wasn't
screamed.
Yeah, it was that sound because he just did it
screamed.
randomly. I was no longer drinking, but he still did it, and it just struck me funny. Oh, help me. Oh. Whew.
You're beyond help.
Help
Thank
me,
you,
Rhonda.
sir. Love you too. Help me, Rhonda. Help me, Rhonda.
Help me.
Yeah.
Help me.
Pretty sure that's the one that dumped the tornado upstate here. Those storms that hit Robin.
Okay.
That line just went all the way across right into Ottawa.
I'll quit and I'll go to my room.
Well, ain't nobody telling you to. Robin says some people are still without power. They're not really out of power. Their just power is out. Yeah.
Yeah, lines are down.
Yeah. That's a lot of people. Just saying. Okay. We're just randomly going to say who wants to guess how long we've been cutting this piece.
30 minutes.
Hours and minutes only according to this when the saw is on.
Well, it's not past. It hasn't passed an hour yet. Oh wait, yesterday too.
Yeah, it is. It's like 1 hour and 10 minutes.
Anybody else want to guess? You get a free pattern from woodenvisions.com.
I'm the only one that guessed.
Herb, did you guess? I don't remember.
30 minutes.
Okay, and Doug guessed 1 hour 10 minutes. Anybody else? Come on. You get a free pattern from woodenvisions.com. No strings attached. Fine.
145.
Says Robin. JJE says 49 minutes. JJE's already won 3 times. Just throwing that out there.
He's gonna run 4 times.
Before I came in, I'm sure I've been in for more than 12.
But by a few minutes. Wait. Does anybody else want to guess?
Donna says 45.
All right.
Robin says 145.
No, actually, Doug won.
Jake says 1 hour 10 minutes.
Doug won.
Wait.
I already said that.
I didn't see Shay's. We might have a tie as far as minutes go. 1 hour, 1 minute is what we're at.
What's Doug
Doug
gonna
said
do
1
with
hour,
Scroll
10
Club?
minutes. Well, yeah, actually, Shay said 1 hour, 10 minutes as well. So Shay and Doug, well, now
And,
Donna says it.
Well, yeah, but you already spit it out.
Yeah, that's true. Well, Doug was first, so I got to be fair to him. If Doug ever gets back on our scroll saw, he wins a free pattern.
Hello, Shay.
But I do that every now and then, folks, and I always come through. Just saying.
What were you? 1 hour and 3 minutes?
1 hour and 1 minute right now.
I was just going based on like I knew you were on because we were all talking about it and we didn't come in right away. I've been here better than a half hour.
Robin threw in 1 hour, 10 minutes now that we've already revealed. Yeah. So if 40 people say the correct answer or closest to the correct answer, the first one wins.
You're going to lose your backside there, Charles.
My what?
You're going to lose your backside giving away all those free patterns.
Well, it's a single free pattern. I used to give away 5 at a time for pilot holes, brad nails, all that kind of crap. But now I just do it for the meter. But it gets people active about it. And JJE has won 3 times. Shoot, I shouldn't have started naming names because now Art won once, I think. No, yes. Doug was first. First in chat was Shay, but Doug was first. That's the advantage to being on the panel, but Shay doesn't like me enough. Jerry says, I didn't guess. Can I get a free pattern? You've done enough for me. You can get a free pattern, Jerry. But you kind of have to start scrolling again. Just throwing that out.
Even I haven't gotten free patterns. I pay for them.
John has 1 free pattern. So he just had.
Yeah, I know. And I still paid for them.
All right, you're welcome to guess pilot holes, but I don't want to sit here and try to count them all. Just saying. So we won't know. Oh, look at that beautiful little puppy. I got to put that full screen.
You missed him yawn, or her. It was a girl.
That is so dang cute.
See, Mama back there is a little concerned with me.
Cute little puppy. Dag nabbit. I love baby animals. Hello, baby.
You got
What's
the
up?
husky markings and then the party markings for Pomeranians. And all these little
cow spots. Yep.
Yeah, and Mom, look at Mama back there. Like, what are you doing with that? That's fine.
So, can I help you, sir? I got my eye on you. That's a beautiful dog. Archer says I count all mine. Wesley Balco now and then is not afraid to. Robin says I won $1. Is that what a pattern is worth? No, ma'am. On average, mine are $7 to $10. Some are 15. I think one of them's even 20, but 15 might be the highest.
Now I got to go through there and look and put a SKU number in.
Yep.
Narrow it down for you real easy.
Do you have a particular theme you're looking for? Because I'm not trying to be funny. There is a search function on woodenvisions.com in the right column. I don't know about on phones.
Well, currently at the moment, I'm trying to find our Mayan type artwork.
Are you looking for tortoise?
I don't have any of those.
Don't look for tortoises. He doesn't have those either.
Yeah.
How about turtles?
No,
Come to my place.
Yeah, you gotta go over to
Herbhooper.com.
I like the Mayan stuff, and that's what I wanted to do is scroll around the edge of a bowl with the Mayan design.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I cannot help you with that as I have no Mayan designs. But
That's okay. The one I did, I think I've seen it. Somebody posted it on Shay's site. I think it was the pirate guy, artisan
Tyler.
pirate or whatever.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, well that's kind of cool. So I did that one and to give it to my wife for Mother's Day. So
I suspect with his accent, he probably can't. I mean, he can look like Jack Sparrow, but I doubt he sounds like him.
I was going with footprints.
Understood. I know righty then. Jerry says I have the Aztec calendar and a coin I redid from Pirates of the Caribbean. By God, I do have Pirates of the Caribbean patterns. Just saying.
No.
By the way, Herb Hooper does have.
I do mermaids too. You got mermaids out there, don't you?
I have mermaids. Yes.
Yes. Maybe I'll go look at those.
Oh, that you did. You can look under mermaid or under fantasy.
Right. I thought it was a bright idea to try to combine the two things that I do, and it's not going to be really all that easy. You know, in order to do a shallow bowl or anything, I still have to cut at least 2 inches.
Yeah.
And just doing a 3/4 inch piece of wood to do a puzzle, it takes a lot longer to move that saw through all that material. You
Yeah.
know,
I'm not a fan of cutting anything thick. That's just me personally.
and I could do it out of resin, I suppose.
How does resin cut?
It
I mean, I know you turn, but
it cuts pretty easy actually. You know, it's messy. You can't see anything. You know, once you
that's
start
probably
into it,
like, yeah,
yeah,
cutting through plexiglass, probably about the same.
it's similar. I mean, but you know, you're cutting something thicker.
Jerry's saying, but the bull was too much.
Well, I mean, like this week's video, I cut resin with the scroll saw, and it was a knife handle, and that blade would been on there. I already done a lot with that blade, so it was dull. But you know, it still went through it okay. It didn't like the stabilized olive burl I had. It didn't like that at all.
Yeah, I didn't realize till yesterday I wasn't even subscribed to Jerry. I felt bad for that.
Bullshit. I've got a big, I want to say ceramic, but it's a Mayan calendar, a big ceramic one. And it isn't painted, and I was going to paint it and do all that goofy stuff to it, and then people started poo-pooing if I ventured off of anything that was resin turning on my channel. You know, even like the knife I did the other day, it's not doing all that great. Nobody liked it.
I one day last week I lost 5 subscribers in one day, and it was a typical project.
Well, I don't even pay attention to that on the pole barn channel because it's like the people come and go. You just have to. But like on the other channel, because I can see the numbers on the smaller channel, you can see them. It goes up a couple, goes down a couple, 2 or 3, goes up 4 or 5, goes back down 3. You know, so it's up and down on the other channel. So I'm kind of hovering at this number, and that's where I'm at.
Yeah. I'm hovering around 70-20.
Yeah, once you roll over that 100K and you're subscribed, you don't get any notifications for anything. Nothing at all.
I don't know if I'll ever.
Well, I'm just saying, you know, so the smaller channel, I get notified when people subscribe to me. You know, I get notified when they make comments on the pole barn channel. They don't get any of that.
That's weird.
Well, I mean, you got to imagine, all right, so you got that many people, you can't keep up with it anyways. You know?
Yeah. I can't even, and I'm not trying to be a Debbie Downer or whatever, but I can't picture ever being at 100,000 subscribers unless I went viral on something. And I'm a Scroll Saw specific channel and live stream, so.
Well, even with the viral, it still took me almost another year after the viral video went. I had to get a couple, 2 or 3 more of them going in order for that to actually happen.
Jerry says resin is getting a bit overplayed. I don't know. So many turners seems live. Everyone is doing resin. I had Ken Moon get mad at me for asking if he was going to do anything without resin sometime.
He's bugging me right now to do a collab with him. It is, and I kind of got into it right when it was starting to take off, you know. And I think that's why my channel went like it did. And Ken's coming up behind me, you know, he's 7,000 subscribers. But it is. Everybody's doing it now because, you know, they thought it was like me. I thought, oh, that's cool. I'll try that, you know.
Yeah, and I think Doug knows this, but Jerry has his opinions. They're not always popular, but he's never doing it to be vicious. He's just honest. I think, and this is somewhat of a subject change, but things I've seen get overplayed in maker videos is them throwing the materials down in front of the camera, like, you know, just dropping them on the workbench.
Yep,
and I know I'm being petty. Yeah, that stuff in videos that are blowing off sawdust over a phrase or a logo. It's like, come on now, just think of something new.
The zombie. I don't know. I do different things. I used to do that because it's easy to get that to go first. You know, that introduces you to what we're doing.
Yeah. I mean, I get the materials, but when they literally chunk them on the table, I just think that's silly.
I think I just did it with the knife scales.
and I didn't see that. I'm not trying to aim at you specifically, but one of my biggest pet peeves of any kind of video is when they sit there quiet doing something and then they look up. Oh, hey, dummy, you set up the camera. Don't try to make us believe you just saw the camera and I should. Oh, hi, sorry, I didn't see you there. Really?
Slide.
Don't be stupid.
Okay, just tell me he didn't sound like Bobby Dukes right there doing that.
I don't watch Bobby Duke, but I've done a pattern of them. Were you gonna say something, Herb?
Nope.
You're right. There's some things that I don't do. I don't typically do. There's some things that I feel is begging, and I don't do. I don't ask people to share it. I don't ask people to subscribe. Hey,
Well,
I
do.
A thumbs up or give it a thumbs down.
I do that just to interact and try to get a little bit of growth. But yeah,
Well,
I don't.
it is, and I did it when I first started, and then I started looking at it, it's like, all right, well, that's kind of like, hey, I'm begging for you guys to come watch me. If you're gonna watch me, you're gonna watch me and subscribe if I want you to or not.
Yeah, and I may be incorrect in this, but I know me and Jerry Brown were pretty similar on how we felt about Patreon. Now it has its benefits for certain channel type things, but
that's begging if you ask me.
agreed. And because you can do what you do without donations. I mean,
no, that's just asking somebody to pay you.
Yeah.
And
Now I'm guilty of saying, there is a donate button on my site, and if you'd like to give back, blah blah blah. But
there's one on mine also, but I'm not asking nobody for that. Somebody asked me specifically to put it there so they could make donations to me. So I had to go put a button there.
Now I can count on one hand how many donations I've got. Now I bring it up once in a blue moon, but I'm not known for shoving it down people's throat, and that was my point. The ones
I have it on my channel. On my channel, there's a donation button. Now I think that person has passed.
Yeah,
because it was like religiously the same amount every month, and then all of a sudden it just ended. And then other people that had it from him, it also ended. So I think he probably passed.
Yeah. Now there are channels that works for it. More power to them. I don't feel right. I mean, I talk about being broke all the time, but I don't feel right flat out saying. And I'm a hypocrite because I have been known to say, hey, can y'all help me get a frame for this? Blah blah blah. So I don't want to sound like I'm blind to my own faults, but in general, I think pushing it down people's throats is kind of unprofessional because they make it sound like they can't do what they do without donations, and that's the part I don't like. Arthur is asking if you're on Facebook. I'll let you answer that, sir.
I am on Facebook. Facebook has made it hard for me to change accounts back and forth. It used to be I'd click it and I'd be there, and now it takes forever for it to load, and it's got to do this and it's got to do that. And it isn't just my computer or my internet here; it's also my phone. So I don't get on it very much anymore because it's a hassle to get to.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, David Jones, Portal Woodworks. Hello, sir.
But I am on Facebook, and I don't do a whole lot there anymore because it is such a pain to get on.
Yeah, and going back real quickly, I don't want to pretend like I've never asked for money in one way or the other, but and I kind of tease people about how broke I am, but I don't feel like the whole I can't do what I do without your help because 9 times out of 10 they can do it without your help.
That's my
Drivers like you.
All that stuff is begging if you ask me, so I don't do it. It's not on my channel, and I haven't done it.
What'd you say, John?
And from subscribers like you at PBS, we appreciate your donations and patronage.
Yeah. Now, for what it's worth, there are channels Patreon can work for, and there are benefits for some people because you can offer content to only Patreon subscribers, give them a shout out, blah, blah, blah. Whatever, more power to you if it works for you. I'm not a fan of making it a regular occurrence. So that's just me. But good to have you, David Jones. As well as the other 10 viewers. Go ahead, Doug.
Every hurricane's going on up there.
Yeah, somebody's got wind in their microphone, but it's not real
My
bad.
furnace is on.
No, it's Herb had his fan
It's
blowing.
Herb's. You can see the little thing going around.
But Herb's in Texas, so he's allowed. It gets a little warm.
With Herb, it's his AC and his fan. With me, it's my furnace.
Yeah, go figure.
Yeah, see, Don, you have the same issues with it, Donna? Like it's a pain to get over to anymore.
Yep.
Like, even on my phone, it's a pain to go to.
Do you mind reading that out loud, Doug, so people know what the heck you're talking about?
And Donna says I'm using Facebook less to promote my work now since I changed it.
Yep. Now, my Facebook lives, I'm sharing when I do StreamYard. I'm doing YouTube and my business page at the same time. I didn't think I was going to do that, but I changed my mind. But I'm hoping it'll grow me on Facebook. I have a lot of followers, just not a lot of interaction. I love you too, John.
Mike gets so full of it, Mike. I use a GoPro Hero 3 when I started and my Galaxy 6 phone. And right now I've got a S20 and a Hero 4. That's what I do my videos with.
Now,
and
Doug is good at reading comments. He's just not good at reading them out loud, so y'all don't know what he's talking about unless you're watching. Yeah, Mike says, I can understand some channels needing to raise money with their videos must cost tens of thousands of dollars to make. Yeah, but that's on them. Just saying. They shouldn't do it if they can't cover it.
Yeah, you can do it without all that money.
Yeah, David Jones. Yeah, there's people out there so rich, and they'll buy vehicles just to jump them and break them in half time to think. David Jones says, I will accept all donations towards a bigger shop. That's crap. He's got too much money. Just kidding. Arthur says, me too.
How many shops does Dave have?
803, I think.
Yeah.
Donna says, I do Instagram mostly now. I hit 300 followers on Instagram. I've been floating around 1,140. It goes up and down, but yeah. I just recently started using Instagram again. Go ahead, Doug.
I don't even know how many I have on Instagram. I don't.
John and Shay are really active on Instagram. Now and then Herb is, but John and Shay almost daily.
No,
that I've seen.
I usually post about once a week.
Oh, yeah, okay, then I'm wrong.
Shay does.
Yeah.
Shay puts quite a bit on there.
Lately, I've been using Instagram. I'm trying to grow. I'm just, yeah. But, and going back to pet peeves, I cannot believe some of the people that get popular and all the stupid Photoshop crap they do to look unhuman, inhuman, whatever the word is. And people accept that. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? You've seen those Photoshop fail type Instagram pictures. Anybody?
Yeah.
That's sad.
Gary's asking where's R2D2? Wouldn't Vision fail?
Wouldn't Vision don't have any Star Wars stuff?
There's an art. I have Star Wars patterns. Maybe I have to work on my keywords, apparently, but I have an R2D2. I have a C-3PO, more than one C-3PO. I have Mandalorian, Baby Yoda.
Yeah, I've seen them.
Yeah, thank you, John.
Oh, by the way, you got 2048 patterns.
How did you figure that out?
It says all patterns 2048.
Oh, cool. I didn't know the exact number.
I wish you had a search bar at the top of your page, though.
I don't. Now, my particular theme limits certain things. Like I can't have an animated GIF, and I figured that out when I tried to do that promotion, being like a flickering neon sign. It had to be a video, but there is a search bar, but it's not necessarily at the top. I believe it's on the sidebar. David Jones says 2 buildings equaling 6,000 square feet. I know it's a small space to be forced to work in. My shop is a bedroom. I don't sleep in. Jerry Brown, on a serious note, did you check under Star Wars? Because surely I put in R2D.
Well,
I don't know.
I'm looking at a Star Wars right now. You got Star Wars character pattern with all of them from the Empire Strikes Back montage.
You see his 3PO, BB-8, Darth Vader, Mando, Summit, AT-ATs. I got a BB Yoda in the cart. Wanted the R2. I know you did. Okay, why can't, what the heck? I don't know what I did wrong.
R2D2.
That's weird. I know there's one with C-3PO and R2D2 together, but I will look into that, Jerry. Just remind me because I'll forget. That's weird. That's weird. Okay. Yeah. Remind me of that, Jerry, and I will. send it to you if nothing else. Yeah, when I first started doing my website categorizing crap, I sucked at it. I didn't take in mind every keyword that could be used. But R2D2 should have been under the name R2D2, but apparently I screwed that up.
And related searches to Star Wars is dragons.
I don't understand that. Now, that's not on Steve or me. For some reason, the website does not actually do related. It says related, but it's not. Love Angel says, my workspace is a small folding table and kitchen workshop in different rooms, LOL. No space for table and kitchen. Yeah, I used to scroll in my apartment kitchen when I lived with my brother a long time ago. And that was, cramped.
2045?
Is that good or bad?
That's how many. Nope, yeah, all time 248.
Yep.
It says 45 on the internet. When you get here, it says 248.
He means 2048, just so you know, folks. He's saving up for a workshop/studio. Herb, you okay? He's muted. I just want to make sure he's all right.
Look at that. A 32 Ford. 33 Ford.
I got a whole bunch of vehicles in there. Not some of the snazzy newer ones, but yeah, sadly, I don't have any tortoises or turtles in there. John noticed that. I never really thought about it.
Yeah, nobody ever thinks about me.
Well, it's not specifically you. I had a picture picked out to do some sea turtles, but at the time,
Okay, I'm back.
all right.
I thought about you, John. That's why I did them.
I appreciate it, Herb. I just got to order them now.
Yeah, so y'all go to hervhooper.com. He does have patterns. I think he said 30.
Yep.
Very
I'm trying to
affordable
get some
patterns.
others done, but at the
It
moment
requires
I'm having
sanity. Yeah.
Where is your.
I have a lot of themes, but I am missing some. Go ahead, Doug.
I was just wondering. Oh, never mind. I found it. I was wondering where your search pattern was
Okay.
on your site.
Yeah, Herb took to pattern designing pretty darn quickly, and he got pretty, lack of a better word, religious about it, and he was pumping them out left and right.
in a block right now, and
Yeah.
mental.
I get it 100%. Yeah, I have my dry spells, definitely. I put out 2 today. I thought I had already uploaded. They are Justice League.
Oh, I was going to ask you, who are the characters in those? Because they don't make sense to me.
One is Superman, one is Cyborg, one is Batman, one is Wonder Woman, one is Flash, and one is Aquaman.
Yeah, but the other one, they don't look like the same characters, though.
Well, one of them's missing Superman. I just went off the picture. But in that particular, from Zack Snyder's Justice League, and in that particular one, Superman wasn't himself. They had to fight him and stuff. It's a weird setup. But yeah, one of them doesn't have Superman in it. And that was one I did a long time ago and never uploaded for some reason. And Herb's got a good variety, folks, and his very affordable. So y'all check out herbhooper.com if y'all don't like what I got. Wait, that sounded wrong. We need to support each other anyway. I just meant, since I'm always promoting woodenvisions.com, Herb's got affordable and good variety going. And he also takes requests.
Trying to anyway.
Yeah, Steve Combs is saying that's Herb with a B and Hooper with an H. I know what he's getting at. And he says .com. Don't you have a wrench, Steve? I thought he did. I'm slept.
He does have a wrench. He does, Charles. He does.
He might be trying to be funny because of the joke I tell off the air.
Oh.
Hopefully Herb knows what I'm talking about, so it doesn't sound like I'm making fun of him. But I can't say it on the air because we're family friendly in these parts. All right, let's take a drink, and then we'll get back on the Mephalins. Yeah, okay, that's what I figured Steve Combs was doing because I've said that in the past.
Oh no!
Sadly, that's another one I don't have, Arthur, is alligator patterns or crocodiles.
Steve.
Yeah, because me being so mature, I said that once. Yeah, it's not her pooper.
Her pooper, is that what you said?
Yeah, that's what Steve Combs said that, because I've said that before, and that'll take you to a whole different website. And we shouldn't make fun. Well, I say we shouldn't make fun and at Herb's expense, but I've been a victim of that.
Fine.
I think he can handle it.
Toys and leaving.
Yeah, my God. Herb knows I've been the recipient of crap talk, stolen visions, this and that. My God. Or big ass Navy carriers. David Jones likes to point out that every now and then. Okay, every time. But yeah, that's another one I don't have. I do have a single one though, but it wasn't the right one. It's hard to find good pictures. Just saying. Now, if Herb makes him one, he'll still guilt trip me for not having one. Just saying. Jason Rickleoff says, "Bye, everyone. My dog thought, I feel like I'm doing a list of words. My dog thought walk fish park, John." Okay, Jason, appreciate you. John, my team win Calgary Flames. Alrighty then. I'm still trying to figure out which team Jason likes.
He likes, yeah. But I'm guessing he's gonna take his fat dog for a walk, and he's gonna go fishing in the park.
Jerry says, "Okay, I got Yoda, Baby Yoda. Bought and downloaded. I already have the Mandalorian and Baby Yoda, so I need to locate R2, and I'll get R2 and 3PO looked all over. Okay, I'll remind me, Jerry, on Messenger, and I will help you locate those. And I don't know why I screwed that up on the upload, but I'll get them to you, buddy." David says, "Charles, we will get this straight in August." Oh, great. That's when we're going to meet in person. I might not look the same or walk the same or breathe.
Whoa. You're not going to walk.
No, hush. I should have thought about who I was talking to. Good Lord.
I never know who's listening.
Amen.
I can't find what I'm looking for.
I still haven't found. What are you looking for, Herb?
My
Maybe
mind.
shit?
I'm trying to find my mind.
I don't know where mine is. Dave, you want to repeat out in the chat what specific big A Navy ship you're looking for?
62, the Independence.
Say that again, Herb, please.
The Independence.
Okay.
How can you forget that? It's been drilled in your head for the last 2 years.
Mainly big A Navy ship, not specifically the name of it. That's why I keep forgetting.
CZ-41.
41 and 62.
Come on, Charles. We know this stuff.
Well, my God. I still have, y'all were there. I showed you. Watch, I can't find good pictures of it.
David told us so many times, I can't forget it now.
Okay, well, I can because I'm good at that. But biggest problem is not being able to find good, large, clearly focused, non-chaotic pictures.
That's your biggest problem.
You're looking for the big pictures. Find
Regarding
a small one, vectorize it, blow it up.
No. You do it, Herb. That's not my biggest problem, John. It's my biggest problem regarding that stupid damn ship.
He didn't ask Herb. He asked Charles.
Well, Charles can't deliver.
Oh, boy.
I think he's figured that out by now. Just throwing it out there. Well, I figured you'd help since you helped with the turtles, whatever.
Tortai.
Tortoises.
Reptilians.
Yeah, something like that.
I don't know what I'm doing yet. I'm still a rookie at designing.
You're pretty darn good for a rookie, just saying.
Oh, Portal. Dave, I got one for you. If you're looking for CV41, try looking at Star Wars. It might be there.
Oh, hush.
Because we know R2D2 is not there.
All right. We're going to start the Charles Dury fan club tonight, by God.
Talk to me.
Well, Mark Lindsay's live over on Mark Lindsay CNC.
All right. So if we run you off, y'all check out Mark Lindsay CNC. That's SAY.
MOUSC.
Yeah,
I don't know where that came from.
that's just spelling.
Oh,
Now, I'm not being real careful, staying right on the lines because this really is just sprinkle detail. It doesn't have to be exact. And I know staying true to the pattern, this and that, but we're not destroying the piece. We're just,
hello, Denise.
hello, Denise. Were you saying something, Doug or John, somebody?
Hang on, I got to read this. Hello, Charles, John, Doug, Herb. I hope you four are behaving.
As always.
I get in trouble because I don't read out loud.
Russ does the same thing. He'll respond to them, but like, and on a serious note, the reason why we try to read them out loud, folks, is because some people just listen to the live stream.
In my defense, I claimed I was illiterate when I came in.
This is true. And now he's revealed himself to be a liar.
I got dyslexia. I read it backwards.
All right.
Doug, kudos on your pronunciation and your read aloud.
Kudos on my pronunciation.
So I get dog, he gets kudos. I see how it is.
You ain't the only one that gets a dog.
I hear you, Herb. By God.
What did I pronunciate right?
You haven't mispronounced.
You're
That's
reading aloud.
Oh, it's one thing I was never good at was reading aloud.
I only got 3/4 of a brain, y'all. Y'all making fun of me.
The puppies are so cute. We just had them up here on the camera a little while ago. There,
Yeah.
They're right there. Right.
Let me make you full screen if you want to run grab one. Keep looking, Denise. He's going to show you another puppy. I love animals.
It was connected.
It was latched.
There you go.
That little thing, by God.
Yeah, and then it's got all the little spots on it.
And I love animals. And I know Doug loves his dogs. I mean, my God, he's always interacting with them.
That's my princess over there.
Amen.
There she is.
Jerry says, "Here comes the dirty looks, LOL." Probably from the mama. The mama didn't even budge that time.
She didn't even twitch. No.
Yeah. Well, she's got a bunch of puppies latched on her, I imagine.
Yeah, none of them are missing any meals. I mean, there's a whole plethora of food over there. She only has 4. You know?
Yeah.
Like that belly on that one was all nice and full. Yeah, I can get the other one down the hallway to get a little bit crazy if I take one of her puppies. She'll be all over it. What kind of pig was that? It was
That's funny right there. What kind of pig? I found that way more funny than I needed to, but what can you do?
It is Dave, isn't it? Portal? Is it Dave?
Yeah, David Jones.
So they are Poundskis. And that's, your Pomeranian and Husky cross.
Now, pure Huskies are pretty expensive, aren't they?
Actually, no. She was cheaper than the Pomeranian. She was $900. I think the prices come down on them also. And the Pomeranian was 12.
Wow. My favorite breed.
And that one I just stuck in the camera will go for 25.
Wow. My favorite breed is German Shepherd, but I love the beauty of Huskies and some of the long-haired dogs, like Irish Setters, and yeah,
Well, I mean, Denise watched the video. She commented on it, but I chased this one around with a camera everywhere she went while she had that first puppy that I just brought up here.
Jerry's saying Potbelly Pomsky.
Yeah, well, they didn't miss no meals, Jerry. They're all currently over there sleeping and attached.
I try to sleep attached and I get slapped. Not for my mama. Come on now, y'all clean up your minds.
You remember the other night when you see all the across the chat because I was trying to wipe my keyboard off?
Yeah.
we had one up here and I was pulling its tail out to see it and I touched its bottom and it peed all over my keyboard.
Yeah, it looked like he had a stroke on his keyboard there.
I was trying to wipe off my keyboard so I put my fingers in it. Yeah.
Now, Herb and Russ have this mission to make me choke and spit my Dr. Pepper all over my project. It's happened once or twice. I've decorated my floor more than once because of them.
Well, Annie's a Pomsky, and we bred her to a Pomeranian only because she's on the high side of Husky, so her mom was 100% Husky. Her dad is 70% Husky, and then you have Pomeranian and American Eskimo because they're trying to make a breed standard because the Pomsky's not breed standard. So they're trying to do it. You got to have three breeds in there to make breed standard. So Andy was kind of shy on the Pomeranian side. So these puppies are more 50-50 than anything.
Denise is talking about has 2 Pomeranian chows. Yeah, that's probably a pretty breed or pretty.
Are chows spitz? I don't know if chows a spitz breed or not.
I know both of those breeds are fluffy and stuff, so it probably favors one breed or the other. I don't know.
Well, chows are generally determined by having the fuzzy and black tongues.
Yeah, that being real puffy, for lack of a better word, hair.
Right.
But yeah, the black tongue is the telltale thing. Aren't there other breeds that have tongue features that are unique to that breed kind of deal? I can't think right now.
I'm not positive.
John, what are you researching? Just got you so quiet.
Cleaning my desk off.
Oh, warthogs? Those warthogs? Oh, they are warthogs.
That's another design I don't have is warthog.
Pumbaa.
You got 3 of them right there in that picture. I see them.
Them are pig. Elephant.
No, they're A10 warthogs.
Oh, I thought you meant.
But there's another one.
I thought you meant wild boar type, whatever.
No, warthog. I didn't say wild boar. I said warthog.
Sorry,
There's 1, 2, 3, 4 of them.
Yeah, those I have.
and I found the Not Friendly Family page.
The adult
section. I actually like one of those.
Yeah, all of those are tasteful art.
Well, I like the one. I like the one I like.
I don't know which one you're talking about, folks, but yeah, I do have a few. Go ahead.
Elbow up in the air. Now you got a couple of those. So that won't work.
Okay, looking at you from the side.
No, she's looking away. Asian. She looks Asian.
Oh, okay, okay. I believe I only have one specific Asian adult pattern.
Yeah. Well, that was it. The other one was looking at you. So.
I remember way in the late 90s when I first started doing patterns, people threatened to quit groups and crap if I posted any of those. Like, come on, people. I mean, I have a sense of humor and all that, but there is a separation between art and perversion, just saying.
There is.
I saw an interview with a guy that specialized, and I'm trying to be mature here, audience, so please bear with me. A guy that specialized in nude photography, and whenever people gave him crap, he said, would you, say you're a pervert, this and that. He said, would you photograph something you weren't into or didn't like? No. Perfect response, in my opinion.
Well, I mean, I did some photography like that, and as long as you didn't have somebody else in it, it wasn't pornography.
Yeah. Well, some people equate nudity with flat out porn, blah, blah, bullshit, and to each their own, but don't condemn the person that's doing it. If everything's consensual and it's just art, then let's see it for what it is. That's my opinion.
Yep. A blue jay. These are all above my pay rate here. I mean,
Hey, right?
I mean, skill level.
Oh, I've got to catch up on comments here. Steve says, looks like a Biden speech transcript. Denise says, Charles, they are cute, but boy, they bark like their daddy who passed in November 2021. Drink because I broke that blade. Jerry says, the chocolate Habanese have red eyes. That sounds cool. There's a lot of beautiful breeds out there. I would love to have a German Shepherd like Jay has.
Yeah.
I love German Shepherds, but Huskies are some of the Huskies and Malamutes. Aren't those the two breeds that are known for having blue eyes?
Husky, Malamute. Yeah. I think the American Eskimos.
They're beautiful.
They're called indigenous.
And the Pomeranians too. So.
John says they're called indigenous. Got to be politically correct here, by God.
No, we don't. That's where everything started to go wrong.
Amen. Participation trophies.
Well, that happened back in our childhood.
Not with me. Not my childhood.
Well, as we were coming into young adults, it happened.
Yes, I'm still not an adult, so. I don't remember. Steve Collins was asking, what was the one with the Dr. Seuss fish called? Was that the? Oh man, was that the nude in the waterfall, Steve Collins?
Yep.
Yeah, it was called Nude in Waterfall. Unless you're talking about the video, I don't remember what the. Well, the video is probably called Nude in Waterfall too. Jerry Brown, one blue eye, one brown eye. I have a Malamute.
I have a nanny.
Or had years ago.
One brown eye.
Not to be that guy, but isn't it pronounced Malamute?
I thought it was Malamute, but I could be wrong.
He's that guy, you know.
Is that guy?
No, I was just asking.
Check it out on dictionary.com. Seriously, John, there's a speaker function. You click on that, and it'll sound it out to you, or it'll tell you in the.
It's probably an American though, so it would still be wrong anyway.
Well, yeah. Well, you want an OU and everything. Just say
you in it.
It'll be a Malamute.
I'm sorry, Charles. Ask him how to spell tire.
Which one?
Not tire in general, like a car tire.
Oh, it's TYRE.
Oh,
See?
bloody hell.
Because bell tire, they call it tire as we spell it.
Now, do you do theater with an RE or ER?
It's RE.
Okay. We have a certified Canadian.
It's a theater,
Theater.
not a theater.
Jerry says, I just typed it, LOL. I did not pronounce it. And Jerry says, Shay needs to know that. What about the dictionary.com has the speaker function?
Yeah.
Translations on Google also do that. I looked up my name in Japanese the other day. Scroll saw is almost pronounced scroll saw in Japanese, just saying. In case y'all are wondering. I don't even know how I got there.
It's an American
The wolf on the roof.
Had crayons.
Pencil crayon.
Pencil crayons. That's what they call colored pencils.
Pencil crayon.
I know that. I was sure you ever hear them.
We love our little special needs Canadians.
I don't. Because I get comments in so both ways. I just roll on with it. It doesn't matter, Whatever.
Rolling.
Even doggy rolling.
Right.
I'm at the country version side here. Oh, look, Darth Vader. Carol.
Darth Vader was one of the few projects I finished in one live stream.
That's Luke's father, isn't it?
Sure. I don't want to give a spoiler. It's a new movie.
Darth Vader. Your phone.
Chris Nealon bought that Darth Vader along with Baby Yoda. Finished pieces.
Because I'm not a bad speller, I'm a Canadian speller. Larry's here. Hey, Larry.
Hello, Larry.
Hi there, Henry.
Howdy to all my wonderful,
just about to ask if Herb's
wonderful,
doing all right.
wonderful friends.
Throw three.
What? What about Charles Deering?
None. I hit a video and it was you talking. So, hey, I'm Charles Deering.
Cool. What was the video?
I don't know. I scrolled past it already.
Okay. I had a YouTube video or notification the other day suggesting one of my own videos to me. I'm familiar, thanks. Now, sadly, after this blade breaks, I'll have to load some more because I haven't loaded blades in a while, or clamps, whatever.
Oh, my wife's from the dog. Crazy to take my dog. She hates them. She ain't swim. She's never going in the ocean. She's very adult. Look at that.
Look at what?
The orange man.
Yep. Donna says, I met and got an autograph from Darth Vader and R2-D2 many moons ago in Aberdeen. And got a hug from Kenny Baker.
Aberdeen, is that near Tatooine?
I said.
That away. I heard the dude in the Darth Vader suit didn't know till the movie came out or shortly before that his voice wasn't being used.
They used James Earl Jones's voice, didn't they?
Yep. But the guy in the suit initially did it, and they didn't like the sound or something along those lines. He had no idea his voice wasn't being used. What are you giggling about, John?
Well, I'm just trying to figure out how bad an asthmatic you would need to sound like in order to not get used.
Well, I mean, he does talk now and then. Just saying. Which one was Kenny Baker? I don't remember. 3PO?
3PO is a little person. Sorry.
No, R2 was a midget or a
R2.
little person. See, 3PO is a full size dude, and he kept falling over. Chewbacca dude, I can't remember his name because I'm trying to remember and I don't remember. So there's that.
That guy was like 7 foot tall, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was pretty darn tall. Wasn't the prettiest looking fella in the world, but I'm gonna take a drink. Oh, that's R2D. Okay.
Ah, don't do it.
Herb, weren't you being quiet, sir? You want to get Herb to crawl out of the dark? By God, that's hello, heavy duty Dave.
Uh-oh.
Good night, there, mate.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and load some more blade clamps, so you're not gonna see activity on the screen yet, and I have to actually move my camera out of the way because it's kind of in the way for doing that. So I will just show you all the airplane version while I load blade clamps.
Your pattern's mislabeled.
Here we go again.
It's what, Doug?
You got a 1970 GTO labeled at 67.
Really? Well, it was probably a mislabeled on Google Images then.
Yeah, no, that's 67 is a full body car, not a pony car.
Oh, well then.
I had
Like
a 67.
there again, it probably had to have been mislabeled then because I don't know
Yeah.
anything about cars. I rely on labels.
Yeah, no. It's the pony cars are the smaller ones. The full bodied were the 67 was the last year for the full body car. They went to the short ones.
All right. Remind me that on Messenger if you don't mind, and I'll fix that.
I'll go back and get you the SKU off.
Much obliged, much obliged.
So, I was just Dave, I was just gonna ask if that was you, because that looks like you in the profile pic.
Dave who?
Oh, it's not Dave Jones.
Is that
I was asking.
Dave Jones on another profile?
Well, I don't know. See, the profile pic on his YouTube page looks like him, and he joined today. So,
Well, he said Dave is a handsome fellow, so I'm guessing he's not flipping on us. He's just it's probably him. Jerry says, lots of Comic-Cons I wish I would have got into the old days. Yeah. Love Angel says, that was in the 90s. I was in my 20s. Larry says, I saw a video where they said John Wayne was in Star Wars, but unrecognizable. I don't know about that. But, I'm not faulting you for it. I believe John Wayne's actual name is Marion, isn't it?
Marion.
Isn't it?
It's Sue. They called him Sue. He's a boy
That
named
was
Sue.
Johnny Cash.
Marion Morrison.
See, I wasn't crazy. Well, I am, but that's beside the point. All right, let's load us some blades. Those
Right.
are number 3s. We want number 5s. Where the hell did my number 5s go?
I'm here, but I'm not here.
All right. Not sure how to take that.
I'm here, but I'm not.
All right. None of us are ever all here, if we're being honest. We have been cutting 1 hour and 23 minutes.
Wow,
I gotta load 14 blade clamps. Where's the rest of my number 5s? I had 20 something. Oh, they've probably broken and blown off the. Yeah, there's that. Love Angel says, Steve Combs says, Marion Michael Morrison. Donna says, I used to go to science conventions when I was younger. I didn't go nowhere. I didn't go to my first concert till I was in my early 20s. Money was kind of an issue. I never could afford the dang yearbook. But worst problems to have. I can see it online now. And Steve Combs says, no, I didn't Google that. He wants y'all to know how smart he is. Just saying. Jerry being Jerry says, in 5 hours to load blade clamps. Love you too, Jerry. And she said, well, science fiction conventions. And even got the dress up outfit from back then. Dave Jones says, Herb's working on a big A Navy carrier, LOL. And Lavina says she's never been to a concert. All right, we are caught up because I am on top of them comments, just saying. You got 2 participants that are muted. And go ahead, Doug.
I'm not muted. I'm looking through you.
No, Dave, I'm actually doing some research.
My first concert was Whitesnake. Great White opened up for him.
I think mine was. It had to be documented video, I think.
I think my last concert was Metallica back when Jason Newsted was there, and they didn't have an opening act. That was memorable. I like me.
Metallica things right now.
What was that?
I'm scrolling back to Metallica patterns now.
No, I have a total of group photos. I have, I think, a total of 3. I have another one where it's each individual member in a single pattern, but like portrait style, not like they're all in the same photo. But
1, 2,
and I'm about to work on another one.
4, 5, 6. Looks like 6 you got with all of them. A couple of them are the same.
Oh, okay.
No, you got some different ones. There are 6 different ones with the group photos.
I didn't know that. Well, you're on it better than I am. Larry says they had a Comic-Con here in Jackson, but didn't get to go. It's actually Comic-Con, Larry, but it doesn't matter. Steve Combs says my first concert was Herb Albert.
Herb Albert and the Tijuana Brass.
He said Albert. I don't know. It sounds anyway. Jerry says the Comic-Con here a few months back just had a few Power Rangers. It was pretty weak. Yeah, I imagine. Okay, let me load some blade clamps. Herb and or Doug, do y'all mind reading comments while I load blade clamps, or I'll never get them loaded?
Hey, me and Toby Keith have something in common.
All right.
How do you like me now?
Now that I'm on my way.
Come on, that's funny. I don't care who you are.
Yeah, it's freaking hilarious.
Well, fine then. Bye.
Well, I love you too, buddy. By God, good having you back. Now, if you do the clamp loading beforehand, you don't have to sit through all this crap, but yeah. And when I get done loading these, I got to untwist some of them because the top and bottom have to be facing the same direction on the Hegner. I can't talk today, Doug.
Are you going to twist and shout too?
I don't know about the shouting part.
Oh, lordy. The wheels on the bus go round and round. How do you like me now?
Well, why don't you just pick a song and go with it, Herb? Ready then.
That's not my style.
Okay.
I like my truck.
I love my truck.
I like my truck. It's right outside.
It's right outside. I don't got much, but the show got to ride. I don't know that song.
How am I going to get any work done if I'm sitting over here not doing nothing?
Okay, so you read the Comic-Con one, right?
Everything's been read. Steve and Donna have been talking to themselves.
Okay, so yeah, Steve laughed at Denise. And wrote,
Chet Atkins is known for his guitar playing.
missed the R. Never heard of it.
I love Air Supply.
Something about Chet Atkins, second, third Air Supply again.
My
Art?
first was Joan Jett. Says author.
I love rock and roll.
Nope.
He said it's all downhill since then.
Well, if you're gonna read comments,
No, I'm sorry. I just needed something to do, Herb. I'm sorry.
I mean,
I'm
you
back.
just told us to read the comments, and then you
I
read them.
know. I'm sorry. I was curious what was going
yeah,
on. Okay.
Yeah.
I suck. I'm a terrible friend. Blah blah.
I ain't gonna say nothing.
Yeah. I love you too, Art. I wasn't doing an exact impression. Just saying. Ask Russ. Most of my impressions don't sound like who I'm trying to. Well, I see some comments ain't been read. Anybody want to read them? Just throwing them out there. All righty.
Themselves.
All right, Larry.
Come on, Greg.
All right, you can kiss mine part. It's going to take me longer to do the dang clamps. But Larry says, I got to go to a live wrestling match in the 80s. Rock and Roll Express was there. Jerry says I did pretty much. All righty then. Yeah, that's why I don't follow it. But Jerry says I did pretty much only old people in my concert time. Elton John, Tom Petty, Aerosmith, System of the Down. Steve Combs says wrestling pretty much a blur.
System of the Down.
Chet Atkins pick a guitar like nobody's been there.
Arthur says she sounds better, Charles.
Yep.
And yeah, I am illiterate. Hang on. I gotta read that.
Can you feel the love?
You're the one that brought me out of retirement.
Yes, sir. You're welcome.
You allowed John to a while ago.
Because I was starting to like myself, I needed people to, continue.
Denise, Charles sings good. I watched a video when he was singing.
Where I
He
was
was
singing
lip
Marie-
syncing. He was lip syncing,
Bull
folks.
stank.
I got
Thank you.
the tape.
Thank you, Denise. She's the only person that's being nice to me.
I got
sang,
the tape. His lip sync.
Marina Del Rey. Before I really knew Herb, he said it was okay because I sang it between the style of Tim McGraw and German Shepherd, George Strait. And so it wasn't the way you hear it on the radio from George Strait. So I sort of,
I must have not had enough coffee that night.
yeah, because in the chat you said it's okay.
It's okay.
Thank you, Steve Combs. You get a cookie too.
Steve C says, Charles, it's not worth a flip.
You see that, Steve? Get comfortable up under that bus. All right. Yes, that's nice enough.
God is nice to everyone.
Yeah, I wasn't saying everybody's mean to me, just most.
No, Steve said, I saw that too, Denise. Yes, he did a really good job.
Thank you very much. I've done other decent singing. I just don't have them on tape to prove it.
Thank God.
Love you too, Herb. Thank God.
I had to go get my medicine. I'm getting into the zone again.
Yeah, that was plumb nice, Steve. Appreciate you. Speaking of Steve, hopefully Hardin Media is feeling all right.
Probably still asleep.
No, he was awake earlier for me to get my Justice League things on the site, but he wasn't. He'd been sick all night, and hopefully that's not private. But yeah.
You're feeling better. Denise says, I am nice to everyone unless you me off.
Urinate me off. That sounds funny, doesn't it? Piss me off. Yeah, we got adults out there. Anyway, yeah, I'm pretty much the same way unless I take something wrong. Yeah, which means kicking me off. Yeah, so there's that. I've been known to be moody in my life. Just throwing that out there.
I can concur to that one.
Yeah. Me and Herb have come to blows. Me and Steve Neal have come to blows. Me and Jay Bates have come to blows. This is all verbal or text. It's not actual come to blows. I went off on Dave Jones once. We made up pretty quick. Russ Meadows has been mad at me. I don't believe I went off on him, though. But he
Arthur
didn't go.
said,
Yeah.
I was
Yeah, well,
talking to him when you came on, said he would be in and out.
All right.
Talking about Steve.
I've gone off on Nick Perry a few times, and no regrets.
Doug wrote,
Never-
I feel left out, Charles.
What was that? I'm sorry. You want to fight?
Doug wrote, left out.
Matt Brander, I went off on Jason McGinn.
Who haven't you gone?
John Cousins and Doug, and a lot of people in the chat. Yeah, I just in the case with Steve Neal and Herb, they were being their usual selves, and I was in a mood, so I took it personally, and it hurt / pissed me off. So yeah, that was on me.
Didn't you do that to Billy too?
Yes, that was okay. I'm a little quirky. I do regret it. I'll make that clear. I'm a little quirky when somebody implies that I don't work. I agreed. Typical form of working, is 9 to 5, blah, 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 blah. But I consider what I do to be work in general because I bust my butt doing it. And I just took offense to his lightheartedness.
He didn't work either,
Yeah, he was being lighthearted about it. I just took it personally. So. I just, for some reason, yeah. 9 times out of 10 when I go off, I regret it, and I want to make good on it. But every now and then, I don't have any regrets.
Not saying any names. Obviously, you didn't have any reason not to on that one.
Holy moly, there's a lot of people going
Live.
Oh, folks. Yeah, there's a lot of people going live today.
Now, hopefully, these guys can back me up, but I'm not necessarily known for a bad temper. Just I
take some crap the wrong way sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes I just take things the wrong way.
Like kiss
but,
it.
Yeah, the quickest way to upset me is to flat out disrespect me. And I know 9 times out of 10 we're all ribbing each other. I'm just talking about blatant disrespect. And guilty as charged. If that makes me sensitive, so be it. All right. But I do cherish friendships. That's why I try to heal them as soon as I can.
Well, just like anything, we're all in each other's business 24/7. We'll get annoyed with each other.
Yeah.
I try not to do that.
I don't believe me and John Cousins have ever been at each other's throats. He's had the opening to because I went off on Tip on his live stream once. I regret that it was on a live stream, but I don't regret going off. But I won't go into that because yes, Denise says it's all in fun, and I agree. And Donna says sometimes we're all in. Go ahead.
The deal about that, you went off when she would not talk to any of us.
Yeah, there's a lot of guilt by association enemies out there. That's weird to me.
If that were the case, I wouldn't like you.
Thanks. I won't name names, although in the past I have. I had one friend I was friends with for 10 plus years. And he lied to me over something petty and kept up with the lie, and I that ended it. 10 plus years of friendship just gone. And I don't regret that because I didn't do anything wrong. I just called him out on it. My only childishness was talking about it publicly for so long. Larry says, I take things the wrong way sometimes, but do me wrong once. I tend to be overly forgiving, I'll admit, but not all the time. Larry,
not to hurt your feelings, put a sock in it. Larry says, me too, I make things the wrong way. I take things wrong sometimes.
Don't take this wrong. Can you shut the hell up? Sorry.
Okay. I'll go to my room.
So Donna says sometimes people call us as if they are the toxic people, and the reason we are Crabbit.
Crabby, I think is what she means, but it must be a foreign word. That looks like another David Jones based on the picture. I could be wrong, but he says I know who that is. Probably the name I ain't naming. But if you look at that profile picture, it resembles David Jones quite a bit. Just saying.
You know, there's a lot of stuff that goes on around it. It's generally specific people, you know.
Yeah. Now, I don't like ending friendships, but if I'm not in the wrong, I won't apologize. But y'all know me well enough to know when I am wrong, I will apologize.
Well,
that's why me and my wife get along so well.
It tends to make you not be a part of the community when there's like that in the community. So,
yeah. My wife and I, when we know we're wrong, we own up to it, and that's why we get along so well. She said it's similar to Cabby. Crabby is a word where she's from, but yeah, we say crabby, and that means moody. Blah blah blah. She says I tend to forget and forgive. Love Angel. For me, 9 times out of 10, I do, but it depends on the situation.
I hold a grudge forever.
I've been known to.
Well, I don't like being used, so I'll hold a grudge for that one.
Understood. And it is an awkward situation, and I know y'all know who I'm talking about. When you're friends with somebody, but a lot of people, or at least a group of people, don't like them. But I can't deny a friendship because other people don't like such and such. But to each their own. I don't judge them. There's plenty of people I've never had any negative words with.
You found this other profile online on 3 different devices portal. Yeah, are you on 3 different things, Charles?
I can't really hear you over Herb's wind. No offense, Herb.
Herbie can't hear us over his wind either.
Okay, one more blade to load, and then we'll untwist them, and we'll get right back on this. This is the unfun part of the live streams. Unless you don't like any of it, then I'm sorry. And I agree in general, Denise.
Why weren't you prepared?
I don't, because I didn't expect to break that many blades, honestly. And I never know how long I'll be live. But in general, I don't think I'm known for my temper. I'm known because... Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm reading Steve's thing. Steve says his wife get along so well because he's really good at what he does, and she lets me do it. And I like a thing with sit in the garage, drink beer, and talk to him.
Yeah. Now, luckily, my wife is, when she's not working, she's as into gaming as I am live streams and designing, so we don't resent each other for not being around each other much. Now, it does have its downfalls, but, because of, we're both comfortably apart, but it's, yeah. But yeah, I know she loves me and I love her. There are things that are missing, but I can't go into that because it's private to my wife.
You already
my wife.
started it now.
Yes. Well, I there's just some things I can't say. But it's not anything to do with our personalities. She knows I love her. She knows I treat her good. And I'm a really ruggedly handsome stud puppy, but I try not to show that on camera. Don't choke there, Herb, by the way.
yeah, don't go there, Charles. If you're that sexy, let's see what we're doing here now.
In general, I try to treat people like I want to be treated. I fault on that sometimes because I'm human. I know that's... I can't hear you with the crap, Doug. Unless you meant to be mumbling. All right, I'm going to untwist these here blades, and then we'll get going. Now, y'all really got to keep up on them comments because my glasses will be off to see up close.
Anyways,
I can't right now. I'm in the middle of in the drawer looking for something.
All right. Herb's in his drawers. Doug, you want to pretend you're not illiterate and do that thing you do?
Okay. So, first, that's my problem, Denise. I'm negative most of the time, and it's hard for me to be in a good mood these days. He gave him a thumbs up. Denise seems happy faces.
David Jones' comment is the one I was laughing at.
It's about I'm as crabby as any person who's autistic with ADHD. So what? I'm not really crabby. I'm brutally honest sometimes.
Yeah. I try to structure how my honesty goes. It depends on who it is, if I'm being honest. I hope y'all will consider doing a thumbs up out there, like and share, and blah, blah, blah. That's not Doug's style, but it is mine. I want to be loved. I'm kidding. So if y'all don't mind throwing that thumbs up and then subscribing if you're not, and following if you're not. And back to you, Doug. I'm going to start untwisting blades.
So Dave Portal, he has no wife to argue with. I got paroled 9 years ago. He must have been divorced.
Yeah, that's his.
I'm going to go with it. He laughed at him, and Denise says, Larry, I'm sorry. It's hard. And Denise laughed at her, and gave him a thumbs up.
Yeah, you don't have to do the play-by-play of the stuff between each other, but I appreciate your dedication, though. Denise did a thumbs up. Larry says, okay. Thank you for being here, Larry. Charles blinked 3 times.
Smoking will stunt your growth. It's bad for you.
Absolutely. But I don't drink, so I got to have a bad habit.
I didn't drink either, and I smoked like a fiend until it tried to kill me.
Yeah, there's no doubt in my mind it's killing me, but sadly I'm addicted to it, and I actually enjoy smoking.
I smoked 2 packs a day for like 35 years.
I'm averaging 1.5 to 2 packs a day, and it's.
I was right in. Yeah. Somebody said I just want to stop by. Oh, that was Larry. Jerry Brown. I was real close for that 4 hours to set blades.
Well, dang it, it's a process.
Come on, Charles. I used my scroll saw in my video this week.
Yay.
I'm a real scroller now. John!
You saying you finished the project, mister?
Me? Of course I finished the project. I finished.
What?
I didn't finish one a couple weeks ago because it came off my leg when across the shop.
Yeah, you ain't supposed to do that.
No.
I don't turn a lot, but I know that much.
Did that help with the wind
I haven't
noise?
put it together yet to fix it. Kirby's back.
Did that help with the wind noise?
I don't hear any wind.
Okay.
Gave 3 thumbs up and 2 subs today. That's awesome, Dave. And Donna gave up smoking about 8 years ago.
I really need to, health-wise and financially, but sadly I enjoy smoking, so I got no good excuse, just the truth.
Yep. When they give me the time limit, I'll be right back to it. You know?
What do you mean?
Well, when they tell me you got this long, I'll be back to smoking because I miss it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Now, I'm not one of these people that thinks, sorry, Herb, I'm not one of the people that thinks smoking is cool. I just tried it and liked it, sadly.
Yeah. yeah. And if I'm going on anyway, I'm going to be happy.
Yeah, I tried drinking to be part of the crowd and got out of that because I don't like not feeling normal. Go ahead, Herb. You were saying something.
no, I was fixing to start cussing.
Oh, well, I'm glad you didn't continue.
Family friend.
Family.
Go to your room. Kirby.
I hit my knee on the edge of the desk.
That tickles every now and then, just saying.
It wasn't funny, was it?
No.
It sure hurt like all 7 kinds of shebangy.
No, diddly. Sometimes there's more humor in the replacements we use for cuss words, such as shebangy.
walking around and
Robin just popped in, just appeared.
Hello.
Is Jerry still here?
Yeah.
He says,
Jerry, get on the panel. Just saying, Jerry. He gave me the giggles one night because he typed something in Jar Jar Binks type language, and I was picturing him doing an impression of it, and it cracked me up for some reason. I don't know why, but it did. He said he wasn't drunk.
I'm sorry, I feel like everybody else.
Dave says, I like my cigars and the bourbon.
God.
Charles, you need to go to your logo.
Drink!
Everybody else is there.
What was that, Doug?
You need to go to your logo too. Everybody else is there.
Well, I wanted to give him something pretty to look at. My belly's sticking out.
Oh, I mean, I'm about 10 months pregnant, so I can outdo it. I know. I just went through the dresser over there, and I have 2 pairs of jeans that fit me, and they aren't comfortable.
I had a family friend bring I'm not good at judging age, but it was just, when they're starting to try to talk and they're able to walk but still wearing diapers and all that kind of crap. But that kid looked at me and said, "Baby," I said he thought I was pregnant.
Holy moly.
Cutest little thing, has a cute little smile.
Made you want to smack him, did it?
Yeah, no, I thought it was funny. I'm aware of my plumpness.
Fluffy.
David Jones is skinny as a rail. What was that?
You're fluffy.
Yeah.
Still here.
A couple more weeks, you'll be the Pillsbury Doughboy.
Sorry. You hear all these weird sound effects, folks.
I had
But I was talking earlier this week that I got up to 219. I was 211 yesterday, so somewhere I lost some weight.
I wish. I might have you by 30.
David Jones is skinny as a rail. That poor guy needs to eat.
Yeah, no. No, I'm coming down. I was right about 250 here before it got warm out.
Oh, Lordy.
Oh, Lord, it's hard to be home. Go ahead.
When you're funny, yes, Charles Deering.
Yeah, something like that. Okay, do we got any more comments out there? I don't want to abandon our...
So what are you doing right now? Clocking the blades?
Well, the way the blades are set up, or the clamps on a Hegner, such that they're not forgiving, so the top and bottom of the blade both have to be facing this direction. Now, although they're flat-ended, sometimes the top is aimed this direction instead of this one, so I got to untwist it just enough to where the top and bottom, because the top blade is the same as this, and that's why I have to untwist them.
Hey, Kirby's forehead.
Hi, Herbie.
Oh my God, I got to do that too.
Let's see, Dave. Okay, Arthur says still here. Arthur says I went from 210 to 170. And Portal says I'm nowhere near close to skinny.
Yeah.
Hello, Shay.
Hi, Shay.
Dave says I'm a 330.
By the way, noon on June 4th, me and Shaylee will be doing our scroll off. The group one will still happen if we can come up with a pattern. And, for some reason, me and Shay got it together pretty quick. But the group one, I couldn't coordinate that one fast enough. And it's not just me, it's a bunch of people. But go ahead.
Well, I mean, I suppose y'all should be prepared and ready to go when you start your challenge, right? The two of you. Pattern all done, pilot holes in.
Yeah, it's just going to be scrolling.
That's your problem.
Yeah, to my knowledge, it's just going to be about speed and accuracy. Now, when you draw, like I generally do on the wood, you're going to go off the line a little bit because sometimes you're correcting the line as you scroll, and I think Shay knows that. But
it was about getting the whole pattern done. I'm just guessing.
Yeah. Well, it's about getting done and who can get it done the fastest.
Right. So that being said, you both start off pilot hole drilled, pattern already
Yeah.
drawn down.
Yeah.
So if
All
you
that will
miss
be happening on the scroll off is
and it's your
Shay-
fault if it breaks, you should be deducted for it.
Shay says
might
she's
do-
been here the whole time.
yeah. You won't be deducted for it. It just obviously it'll make you slower because you have to put another blade in. It's
Well,
just,
no,
yeah.
not those breaks. I mean breaks in your pattern, in
Oh.
your piece. So if you make a break, you should lose.
Yeah, disqualification if you break one. Yeah, most definitely. We'll be doing
lose some time.
We'll be working on a pattern of a German Shepherd.
You is.
Yeah. If she can use hers when she's done, because she has a German Shepherd, mine will just sit there. But at least we get to have fun.
Somebody out there might want it.
They might. But I haven't perfected selling yet.
I'm sorry, Shay. Shay said she's been here the whole time. She wasn't talking.
Yeah.
She was
Easy
doing
mistake.
her premiere.
Oh,
All right. We're ready to start scrolling again. Sorry if y'all were expecting me not to.
It's about time there, Charlie Brown.
Yeah, we'll get there eventually.
yeah. So last week we had 80 degrees for most of the week. All my spinach is bolted. It just started coming up. It's only a couple weeks in, and it's all going to seed now.
Well, crapalicious.
Mm-hmm.
David saying, be careful, Shay has that turbo saw.
Yeah.
All right.
I can't multitask like I used to for some reason.
Me neither. By God. Y'all forgot to drink every time I say by God, by the way. That was a
I
trend
said
for a day
drink
or so.
earlier.
All right. I'm sorry.
You just didn't hear me. I'd probably
Oh,
muted.
sorry.
So Arthur wants to know if Shay's going to keep her thrift finds or sell them.
Hey, we have contact.
Yay. All right. Step out of our way. Take a swig of Dr. Pepper. We're back on it, by God.
It's about
14
time,
people watching.
thank you.
Kiss my hind parts, but thank you. 14 people watching. If you have any comments, questions, seriously, it doesn't have to be on topic. It doesn't have to be what we're talking about. Just ask anything you want to know. If it's family friendly, we'll address it, by golly. She's at Lowe's. That's not fair. And she told me the other day she couldn't afford a $12.99 meter for her saw. But okay, I'm just kidding. She doesn't owe me anything.
Maybe she's at a job interview.
No, she has a job. Anyway, Dave says I'm multitasking on 5 different devices. Well, I'm glad that you're good at it, sir. I am not. I'm going to take a drink. We're going to
Shay
get back
says,
on it.
I'm not sure everyone wants one.
She's saying I'm not sure anyone would want them. I'm not sure what she's talking about.
The meters.
No, I think she's talking about what Art asked. Are you going
Oh.
to keep your thrift finds or try to sell them? And I didn't mean that rudely towards you, Herb. Yeah, some people may not find the need for that meter. I'm just giving her crap because the other day she said she couldn't afford it.
I really like the urn looking thing she got. I didn't see if she changed it. It looked really cool when she picked it up.
All right.
Mama, he hurt my feet again.
I'm terrible, sorry.
Take my toys and leave.
Don't do that now. Yeah, we're doing all them big shadows. Looks like we've been here for 20 hours, but we haven't. We've only been scrolling for an hour and 23 minutes. Just saying.
Are you sure it's not 2 hours? The live says 20. Oh, you're scrolling now.
Yeah, the actual meter. Yeah, according to that's. Hello, John. Welcome back.
John.
I am back.
That's why I said, hello, John. Welcome back.
I'm back.
He changed his background again, flipped his camera around.
No, I changed my computer back to where it was. It's hard.
You okay?
It was hard to work on this side, so I changed it back to
Yeah.
this side.
Are you good, John? You sound tired or upset?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Hey, everybody. How's it going out there?
Oh, Shay got paid from Facebook. You go, girl. Congratulations. Love Angel says, I have to go get things sorted for courses and stuff tomorrow. I'll see y'all later. Thank you for dropping by, Donna Smith. Love Angel.
Take care, Donna.
All right. Now I'll stop reading comments so my staff can earn their pay eventually. I'm sorry. Something stuck in my throat there. All right.
Yeah, Control Z has been my best friend all day, so I'm stopping.
Control Z is edit, undo.
Undo.
Yep. Yeah, on Paint Shop Pro 4, you only get one undo, so you gotta save every now and then.
I done made up my mind. I gotta save up some money. I'm buying a new program.
Really?
Yeah,
Which one?
Corel Draw.
All right.
Now, be sure you don't buy the Australian version, Coral Draw.
No, I'm gonna go to Best Buy and get it. Know what I'm actually getting instead of ordering online.
Come on, Harold. That was funny. You're supposed to laugh at that one.
Hardy, hi.
You know, since the Great Barrier Reef, Coral Draw.
I knew what you meant, John. I just didn't want to steal your thunder.
I didn't catch it. I was still trying to work on this. I need to quit.
What design you working on, or is it a secret?
Top secret.
Yeah, it's a Navy ship, I reckon.
No. It's 2 leopards.
All right. Well, so much for secrets. Holy snappers! Sorry.
What?
You wanna see a rare appearance? Not me, ladies and gentlemen.
Like
This
global
is daring.
That's me. It's the other Daring, Mr.
What?
Cliff Daring.
It's like a mirror. Hey,
Cliffy.
you guys got to do like the mime mirror thing right now.
Yeah, they want us to do a mime mirror thing. A mime mirror thing. You know, like we're reflecting each other.
Hell, he looks like a statue.
Herb says you look like a statue.
Cliff's taller.
Holy cow, that kid was right.
I'm wearing moccasins. He's wearing boots.
Well,
He
he's
is skinnier. Yeah.
He is a Pillsbury Doughboy.
It's a coffee.
Come say hi to the folks. I'll let you have that.
I'm gonna die.
Hey, Charles.
Yeah.
When are you gonna have that baby elephant?
As soon as you kiss my hind parts.
All right. Now the party's gotten started.
I'm just here to weed whack and put a cigarette out and pee in his yard.
No, come on, Cliff. Tell the truth. You're there because there's better internet service.
That's true.
Turn
John
the
said,
camera around.
be honest, you're here because better internet service. Oh, hey, Steve. Sorry, I'm not used to seeing this on a big arch screen. I don't know what to say. I wasn't ready.
I just wanted you to be able to hear what they were saying.
Herb said that's a start. Do what?
I just wanted you to be able to hear what they were saying to
Aw.
you.
We miss you.
I just sit down and take over.
We missed you too. The dang internet.
Right? Sit down and take over. Have him go out and run the weed whip.
Yeah, that'll work.
I'm gonna take over. You're supposed to go weed whack.
He's not
You
getting
didn't
any
want-
work
you
here
didn't-
anyway.
You didn't want that to be worth anything, did you? Hey, look, a horse, headless horse. I almost said a horseless head.
It was a good
This
thing
is
it's
why
an
I'm not
elephant.
in charge.
Good thing it's an elephant.
Once I get out here, I'll let you cut. Just jump out into space here.
You don't even invite me no more just because I can't stay on the air.
Yeah, sadly, that's the only reason. Is because you get pissy when your signal goes to smack. So,
Yeah. Just say a few dirty words.
No, not you.
I've been trying not to all night. Every now and then something slips out.
Oh no, it's an impression of Stevie.
But you knew who I was doing. I mean,
Oh.
you knew who I was doing.
Yep.
I'm looking at the TV and not the camera.
Yeah, but he's up there.
You gonna start singing Isn't She Lovely?
go, guys.
He was got that.
Isn't she? My eyes puffy.
So's mine.
Yep, twins.
I can't do Stevie Wonder now.
He's wearing his contacts.
Well, you gotta kind of
I can do Stevie Wonder now, suddenly being able to see.
you gotta get the parrot going though.
Yeah.
You still got more
Stevie
red in
Wonder,
your
the
mustache,
vanilla
right?
version.
I know.
Yeah. They call me, what do they call me? MC Wannabe and Tweet Birdie Bird. That's my name.
I'm evil twin.
Whatever that means. I'm going to give y'all back to him, and it's so good to see you, though.
Okay.
Because he kind of went like this. That's what I thought.
Yeah, that's my gang sign.
Does Karen know you're here?
I don't know.
Probably doesn't.
Okay.
So,
Uh-huh.
do the double flash door, just let them
No.
know what you're doing. I'll start
What? One moment, please.
Sit your way.
You can start in on feeding, I assume, right? I got a little bit of time.
It's a little bit of time. That's going to take over an hour.
Oh, man.
You got all day.
All righty then. You stretched out my headphones, big head. You didn't mute me, did you?
No.
Okay.
What?
Yeah, it's always good to see my brother. By God. But yes, y'all saw us in the same room. That's a rare occurrence. Just saying. Consider yourselves lucky. It's always a treat to see him. He doesn't mind weed eating. I can't stand weed eating, so that's why he's here. Some people call it weed trimming with a trimmer, blah, 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 whole thing. Why did everybody get so quiet? Did something happen while I was not on? Alrighty then. Did something happen? Seriously? Okay, Herb's just gonna mess with me. I see that smirk on his face. Okay. Mr. Combs, go to your room, sir.
Okay.
All right. Do some more scrolling here. No, Roundup kills too much crap. What are you giggling about?
I just
Oh.
received comment.
Oh, yeah. Mr. Combs, you should be ashamed, sir.
What? Oh, I can't even see it. I gotta put it up now.
This mouse is not my friend today for some reason.
I'm powerful sorry.
I quit.
Make sure you save it before you quit.
I done learned that lesson.
Did you say that out loud, Steve? Wow.
Would y'all take it wrong? I know I still got viewers here, but with my brother here, I don't get to see him as often as I'd like. Would y'all be upset if I ended the live stream?
No, go
Hey,
ahead.
let's go back to the hangout.
I appreciate it, folks. I love him. I'm really close to my family, and I don't get to see him as often as I'd like. My brother's my best friend besides you fellas.
I mean, you could have shared them with us a little longer.
Well, that was on him. I'm not often told that, so I didn't know how to respond. I adore my brother. He's my best friend, and a bunch of y'all are my close friends. And yes, that was funny, Steve Combs. But
Later, folks.
I will probably be on later in the day, evening, whatever the case may be, since it's so early in the day. I do sincerely appreciate Mr. John Cousins. Would if I could. HerbHooper.com. Herb Hooper. Doug Moore, Pole Barn Productions and Outside the Barn on Yuba Tuba and all that other stuff. And I sincerely appreciate everybody that took time to be here. We will be back, by God. I appreciate every dang one of y'all. And in the meantime, see, Russ Meadows can't point at the camera. I'm beside it, and I pointed right at it. Just saying, appreciate y'all so much. And there you go, John. You'll eventually get there. You can stop right there. Okay. Thank you, everybody. Scroll on.